Let's see. Yes. What is happening? Bro, YouTube been doing me dirty lately. Hey, Jenny. Okay, there we are. So why is it taking so long? Doing me fucking dirty. Bessie, I just moved back to ATX per. Happy belated birthday. Thank you. Hong Kong is open once again. Let's go. Say less. Is it open? I'm doing good. Bessie, your love couldn't. Your life couldn't have come in a perfect time. I want to share what I got. So I got like another, what's it called? Like one of these in the back that turns. And then I got that pink mirror in the back. I don't know if you can see it right here. It's like right here. I'm scared to like mess that up. But thank you, Nancy. And then I don't know who sent me this though. Let's open it up. It's a simple modern water bottle. But it didn't say who it was from. So if you bought this from me, bestie, let me know so I can properly thank you. Let's see. Ooh, Purr, it comes with two heads, not just one. This is from my Amazon storefront. My Amazon wish list. Look at how cute this is. Oh, where's my freaking? It's over there somewhere. My water bottle bag. Segundo Son Water Cup is a million times better than Stanley. Purr. So it's the one. So it has a straw head. Oh, it comes with 2 straws. Damn. They said we got you. Ooh, me already dropping stuff. Mood, and then it comes with this head. Which I'm not a straw girly when it comes to these. I like to like gulp my shit up. So I like this head better. Yeah. I like that. I'm a like that type of girly. I'm not really like a, you know what I mean. So thank you, bestie, whoever got this for me, because it did not have a name. But Purr, it comes with 2 different heads. That's cute. Yeah, I have been wanting this one for a minute. But it has the straw head and then the other head. The straw head on there. Yeah, I don't really like the straw. I don't know. I'll try it though. I'll give it a little try. I'm just, I'm a gulper. Bestie, we watched. I got that. We matched it. I went to Purr. We're matching, bestie. I love that for us. Let me put this back in this. I love that for us. I got my Stanley here too, though. I saw the matching black thermos with that print for. Oh yeah, so I saw the black one at Marshalls. I was gonna get it, and it was $16.99. But it bent, like it had a dent in it, so I was like, I don't want it. And if it can dent up that easy, I don't need it. And it was a little thinner than this one. So this one, I like straw heads. I feel like I drink more water that way. Maybe you're right. I'll give it a try. But this one's bigger. I don't know what this is a 32 ounce. I feel like the other one was maybe like a 24 ounce. It was a little slimmer, and it didn't have. Did it have this? No, it did have this to like carry. But it don't even matter because I got my cow pack. You feel me? I have my cow pack bag for that. So, tips and tricks. Oh, there's tips and tricks for this? Okay, say less. I will check them out. Don't blame me. A mí el agua no me pasa. No, I'm a big water drinker. I have to have water all day, every day. And when I don't drink water, I literally feel shitty. I love that. Thank you, Connie, for my... Connie got me this, pasties. And I be using it all the time. You don't see it, but I do. I kind of cleaned up in the back, did a little redecoration, you feel me? I don't like that my curls are too curly. It's bugging me. I feel like fucking Shirley Temple. Curly Sue. I'm not fucking with it. I keep seeing TikToks about Calpac and TG Maxx. And I went, bestie. I went. Bestie, did you see what Doña Sylvia said? Oh, besties. Oh, besties. Oh, besties. What is the mess that's been going on TikTok with Itati and her mom and Shotty Babe? Like, I don't know. No, yeah, I drink water because I don't. If I don't drink water, I feel like shit. Like I feel like my head starts to hurt. I feel like low key, y no puedo ir al baño. Low key, I get constipated when I don't drink water. If I'm constipated, it's like, oh bitch, sorry TMI, but should have been drinking some water. Thank you, Jesus. I was doing so good. I'm not getting sweet. Happy Mother's Day. Thoughts on Becky G at the airport? IDK, I feel like Shawty let fame get to her. Here's the problem, and I'm gonna tell y'all what the problem is. Okay, let's talk about the real problem here. The problem is it's your fault. Whether y'all want to hear this or not, besties, the problem is that the internet hypes up people, and then when you guys, I'm not saying y'all specifically, but when they get them to a certain standard and when they get them to a certain famousness, then the problems come. Then people get mad. It's like, y'all put her there though. Y'all hyped up Shawty Babe. And now she's famousness. And now she's over here, you know what I mean, having crowds and stuff at her meet and greets. And it's like, y'all did this. Not y'all specifically, but the internet did. So it's like, ahora se aguantan. Ahora se aguantan. You can't come on here and be like, ya se le subió y que se quedó. No, y'all did it. Y'all literally did same thing with any influencer, anybody. Same thing with Itati. Same thing with Doña Silvia. Y'all put them there because literally, me without y'all, I don't have this platform. Which is why I feel like I'm always trying to get back to you guys. I'm always so thankful. I'm like, you guys, I'm grateful. I try to message you back. You know what I mean? Because if it wasn't for you guys, who the hell's gonna be watching me? That's what a lot of people don't understand. That's what happens with influencers. That's how people get canceled. Okay. I try to do as many giveaways as I can. I try to help back. You know what I mean? Like I try to do what I can, because I now have a platform. We're now 9,000 subscribers on YouTube. That didn't come out of nowhere. You know what I mean? You guys allow me to, honestly, whether influencers and whoever celebrities want to believe it, I'm not here because I'm here partially because of, you know, me just being fucking dumb, but y'all put me here. You feel me? Y'all are continuing to watch me and to support and continuing to support me, and that's just what it is. So guess what? Y'all don't like Shawty Babe? Maybe stop watching her. Stop supporting her if you don't really like her. You know what I mean? That's the problem with the internet. People, they just love it. So and that's another thing too. We don't do fat on fat crime. You already know this because it's dumb, it's ridiculous, and it makes two big bitches look dumb all the time. Two big bitches going at it. All we're doing is giving entertainment to skinny bitches. Straight up. That's why I don't agree with fat on fat crime. Is it necessary sometimes? Maybe, because I've done it and I've done a bunch of fat on fat crime in my day. You feel me? And I will continue to if I have to. But at the end of the day, it just makes two big bitches look dumb. I didn't know Dottie was 23. She's younger than me, but I thought she was like 30. Oh, word? I think because she's kind of wise. She is too wise for her years. How do you say it? I thought she was like 32. I'm 28. Oh, I'm older than he thought, bitch. Wow. I think she looks wise for her years. I think because she, like, the way she comes out, you know what I mean? And with the knowledge that she has when it comes to certain bullshit, it's like, oh, I thought she was older too. I'm old. It is what it is. Wise beyond her years. There you go. I couldn't find the fucking saying. I was like, I know there's a saying. I know it's here somewhere. See? Wow. Cool. No, but that's that's what's going on too. How old is that one girl? It's because there's a lot of young girls on TikTok where like I think that they're older, but they're really fucking young. And I was just like, a lot of influencers. But I think it's the makeup too. It's the makeup nowadays. It's just the lifestyle. You know what I mean? When I was fucking 13, 14, 15 years old, I wasn't doing shit like that. Well, not on social media. I don't know. I understand he thought these. I'll tell you why. Because if my mom was still alive, y'all, she would be that mom. And I'm gonna tell you this is. I'm gonna tell you this too, because I already lived it when you know my sister went on live with the ops. It's crazy and it's really embarrassing and it's really fucking humbling. So I understand what Itati is going through because it's fucking embarrassing that your family's doing shit like that. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, who has more followers? Who do people really go support? You know what I mean? And so I know what it feels like when your family is fucking out here. You know what I mean? Making a fool out of themselves, and then they gotta drag you down with them because unfortunately your family, and unfortunately people, the internet fucking knows your family, and then it spirals. So I fucking feel bad for her because look, if my mom was alive, y'all, I feel like my mom would be doing some shit like that too. Um, well, she was doing it while we were alive. Can pass this content. Okay, y'all already know my mom had a lot of followers on fucking Facebook because of she didn't give a fuck. Okay, so it's like I get it. Wasn't Tati on that Caso Cerrado episode, or was that someone else that let her? I don't know. I really don't watch Caso Cerrado. I only watch the juicy ones that like make it to TikTok, and then I go and look for them. They say us millennials look younger than Gen Z. Eee. So, so yeah, I get it. I get it, and it just sucks because I feel like her mom is just she's older. She's part of the older generation that doesn't understand, and honestly, they don't give a fuck. And it's I will say this when I saw the part of the on TikTok, somebody recorded the live where Hey Sierra, where she was just like I don't care. And she was like, you know, moms, because you have to understand that you're wrong and like you can't be doing that, and blah blah blah. And she's like, she don't give a fuck. And I wholeheartedly believe, excuse me, she does not give a fuck. They're part of the generation that gives no. They never have to apologize to anybody. They've just fucking and never taken. I don't expect her to. She gonna do what she gonna do regardless. And honestly I respect that from her because she's sticking to who she is and how you know what I mean. But sometimes you just gotta unlearn things. And unfortunately, that generation is not. Yeah, they're stubborn basically. So it sucks. Hopefully, she calms down for her daughter's sake because it's like at the end of the day, you're doing more damage than good. Um, but yeah, I don't agree with her coming out here. I don't know how old Shawty Bay is, but at the end of the day, who's the adult? You know what I mean? Um, and it irks me because I will say this. It does kind of irk me because y'all remember when I had my little newbie situation where y'all were like, she's young and she's a kid. I'm like, no, but like realistically, at what age does a kid stop becoming a kid? But in Shorty Babe's situation, it's different because she doesn't really understand certain things. And so I think it just looks bad. And to be honest, I'm surprised she hasn't been canceled straight up because it's one thing having beef on TikTok or the internet or whatever. It's another when you're literally talking shit about a person with a disability. You know what I mean? It's never been specified what Shorty Babe goes through, but it looks tacky and it looks really fucking bad because that's a cancelable offense. But you know what? The people are eating it up. They love the drama, so I don't know. We'll see how far it goes. It's crazy though. Watching all this unfold is like, if that was me, I would have been canceled by now. I would have to fucking, you know what I mean? Like, so I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work. Shardy's not on there, and people shouldn't take everything she says too serious. But not only that, but Charlie Bae, she was like, I'm mature enough to not talk about her mom. And so it's just like she knows that she should not talk about this woman. You know what I mean? She knows that she shouldn't feed into it, and she knows that it's not gonna make things better. But you have, Idati's mom again going live was it yesterday, last night? Again, you know what I mean? When Charlie Bae just decided I'm gonna ignore it, I'm gonna be the bigger person, I'm mature, and I'm not gonna talk about her mom. And then she goes and talks again, and it's just like, bro, but you know what? We might be getting played. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because a lot of influencers do shit like this. They have internet beef for shits and giggles. So riddle me that. It might even it might even just be for publicity. It might even just be to get more followers and just for people to start talking about them. You know what I mean? It's because she's never said what other disability she has. She has Bell palsy, but like that's not something that's gonna make you not understand things. That's just something that has to do with. Well, I'm not sure to be honest. Don't even fucking believe. Don't even fact check me on this. I do not know too much about it, but I know that it's basically a side of your face is basically paralyzed. I saw another woman who I follow her. She has red hair and she's always cleaning her like huge lashes, and she has it as well. And basically, it's like not I don't know if it's paralyzed or like it goes numb, and so sometimes it's okay, sometimes it's not. Again, don't fact check me because I don't know too much about it. She needs to know what's going on. I remember her saying that she goes to school to learn basic skills. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, who it don't fucking matter. To be honest, it doesn't matter. How do you say this? It doesn't matter. You still treat people with respect. It does not matter what disability she has or not. You don't just go around fucking talking shit to people like that. In real life, you don't do it. Internet gives people balls and it gives them the courage to do shit that they really wouldn't do in real life. Do you really think you thought these moms gonna go to fucking Shawty Bay in real life and talk shit to her like that? No, let's be fucking for real. It's just because it's over the internet and people are fucking eating it up. So I don't know if it's real or not. You gotta wait and see. Because it's crazy. Her before and it was only half her face paralyzed, but it went away with time. She doesn't say what her disability is because people are gonna throw it in her face. She's 20 and still rides. That should let y'all know everything. Quit playing. Yeah, I don't know. IDK, there's some righteous in yours. Let's see. I think she might. No, I don't think so. I honestly don't think so. It looks bad. It's, you know what I mean. But also, it's the internet. Like, I saw some of that live, and people were feeding her shit. That, like, she was coming for Itati and this and this and this. And it's just like, at the end of the day, it kind of was like a mom protecting her daughter. But then it goes back to, I don't know. I'm not a mom, right? I'm not a mom. And, the moms out there, I don't know. I'm pretty sure when you become a mom, you protect your kids no matter how old they are, at whatever given age they are, you want to stick up for them, you want to be there for them. But at this point, Itati is a grown ass woman. She can defend herself. She doesn't need her mom to come out here and protect her. You know what I mean? Realistically, because nothing's happening to her. Nothing's, you know what I mean? Nothing's going on that I know of. People are upset, but you know, it's not that fucking deep. I'm dead. I think she might. I don't know, besties. She might. Shit, fuck around and find out. I don't know. I hooked up with her yesterday. She was live and said to not hate on it. That's what I'm saying. It's just like, hey, Anela Garcia, welcome to Los Besties. It's a lot though. I don't think Itati is scared of cancellation. She was more embarrassed. Projecting what though? Shawty never disrespected Itati. That's what I'm saying. But how does she know that? Because like in the live, a lot of people were coming at her, telling her, you know what I mean, this and this and this, and in the moment you don't know what's going on. It's the same thing. When me and Bob were having our little, whatever the fuck you want to call it, people were being messy, going and bringing information and doing this and doing that. And it's like that's not even what's really happening in real life. A lot of shit that I had said and have said always gets misconstrued because people go and take it and then other people run with it. So it's like, you know what I mean? It just sucks up because it was her big day. Like she had her meet and greet and all that drama was going on. That shit's fucked up. I think that part is fucked up. Exactly, she didn't. Team Shawty. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Really, we just gotta wait and see what happens and how that all plans out. It's 85 degrees in my house and I don't have AC, Bessie. What do I do? Turn the fan on. Turn all the lights in your house off. Open up a window, babe. I've been there. Did y'all see where she was leaving the cop car? She's tiny though. She's really short. As it is, I remember the whole drama where she was gonna go beat up Giselle's mom because she knew where she went. Oh, so she about it? Oh, it's cute. Anyways, what's the backup since apparently Hong Kong is back open. That's all that matters. Lay on the floor, Nikki. No, one time in my closed ass apartment, we didn't have AC. Bought a bunch of fans, and then I turned off all. And I laid down, and I didn't put nothing on me. I had two fans, and then the ceiling fan. So do what you gotta do, babe. Apparently, Hong Kong got raided. Like the cops showed up, they started taking people out, and like now that I got a visual of Hong Kong, I'm really scared. And it literally said in the caption, the red light district in TJ, and I was like, so the besties who said they went to Hong Kong, what were y'all doing there? It's giving what were y'all doing in that area? It's giving questionable. It's giving I'm scared, and I don't know about that. It was on TikTok, yes. I got it sent to me, and then it just started popping up in my feed. Sorry, the cuz are out today. They're always out, low-key. It's a strip club con servicios. No, because when I can I just say something right now? I hate these motherfuckers because that doesn't do shit for me. It annoys me. That noise annoys me. So if your man is out here wild and sis, what the fuck? That doesn't make you just want to fucking slash his tires because it makes me. It makes me. I can't stand these dudes. Like that noise does not make a bitch's panties drop. I just want to let y'all know right now. It irritates me. But I'm gonna let it slide because I'm cool with some of them. When you said Hong Kong, I thought you meant like China. No, bestie. Well, China has. I mean, everywhere there's a red light district, right? Which I didn't even know what that was. Is my neighbor's kids where you're at too? Because I hate that. I hate it. Hope you're having a great weekend. Thank you, Garo. Um, what was I saying? I forgot. Oh yeah, everybody has a red light district, so yeah. They do it on my street too. It's annoying. No, I hate it. Especially if you have kids. If you have newborns, can you imagine that at 6 a.m. waking up the whole neighborhood? I hate that. It's giving so crazy. Let's give it. I'm gonna slash your tires. Bessie's saying our neighbors and all his friends do the same. It's so not. And half the time it's more noise than movement with those cars. Literally. And it's giving you gotta fucking come out on because I don't believe that. Bessie, I got to go to my suegra's I got to go to my suegra's Mother's Day B-Day dinner, but best believe I'm gonna come back for that playback. Thank you, bestie. Happy Mother's Day. So yeah, okay, let's get into some of these conversaciones. Let's see here. Cause we got some besties. All right. Julia, I have two quick toxic boyfriend stories. LOL. The first one was when I was 15 years old. Of course, he was a barber. Red flag number one. Him and his mom would buy me makeup and clothes all the time because they said I didn't know how to get ready and that I was too basic for him. What? Which I didn't realize how toxic that was till years later. I deadass thought they were trying to be nice, and that dropped my confidence so much. That asshole kicked me out of his house once too, bro. I lived 2 towns away. We broke up because I found out he was cheating on me and his mom was helping him too. Ghetto as fuck. The girl who he cheated on me with follows you too. What? What? She's following me. Send the info, bestie. Send the info. Um, and the second was when I was 18, that man had issues. LOL. To make a long story short, one time we were arguing real bad, and this bitch cut his forehead open with a. What? We're about to see what a girl fight. Fabric on. Okay, she said this bitch cut his forehead open with a razor like a psychopath. He kept saying, you can't hurt me, you can't hurt me. Girl, I couldn't hold in my lap. I grabbed my shit and left. Oh my gosh. This is too much for the first story. It's just back to back. Bessie, I'm so sorry you was going through that. God damn. God damn. I'm so sorry, bestie. Whew. That's a lot. I hope you're okay. We're starting off real strong. We're starting off real strong. Okay. This is actually a friend I have right now. I don't know what to do anymore. She's a Debbie Downer. All she ever wants to talk about is politics and how the world is going to end. She's very anxious about everything. I never cared, but lately now, every time I see her, I feel so drained. I'm not ignorant to the world's problems, but there's only so much my mind can take. And I choose to see the light in things. I don't like to live in fear, and I guess she does. IDK how to tell her to stop, or should I just slowly cut her off? Bestie, cut her off. Loki, I was like, this is just me, right? Just 'cause I'm petty. Um, I'm a little petty. I would start printing out like notes, and I would start slipping notes in her mailbox and being like, "You're so right." So, and I would give her like a random date and be like, "Be ready." And I would tell her to like wear like a pink shirt and run around the city. Um, we're gonna run past the fact that la otra is a bestie. We have to. We have to. We can't. We can't stay on that too long. We have to move on. Yeah, I'd be like, wear a pink shirt on March 17th, 2026, and go to your local Starbucks, and we're gonna save you. You're one of the chosen, and then leave it at that. You know what I mean? And then put in the note, like make it seem real. Put in the note, if we don't come for you at a certain time, then the world's not gonna end. And then problem fucking solved. She's not gonna believe it no more. She's like, okay, they came for me, and I saved the world. Let her think she saved the world. Actually, that was the past though. She's good. What year are we in? Yeah, in 3 years. Sounds like a solid to me. I'm waiting for a review because I'm done with y'all. I'm literally done, besties. That's why I don't. I'm scared. Right. Hey, bestie. I know it isn't today's topic, but I need help. I just experienced my first heartbreak by my husband. He cheated on me, and he says that men, after a certain amount of time, do this, and he can't cut off the women he's talking to cold turkey. What? He's other men. Oh, okay. Now it's making sense. This is affecting my health. Should I this marriage or let it go? We just celebrated our wedding anniversary not too long ago. I didn't have sex with any of the guys. He says he loves me and that it's just sex. Okay, bestie, let's talk. Let's have a real conversation right now. What's happening is he's trying to gaslight you. Okay, this is a form of manipulation. He's trying to basically say, I don't love these bitches, but it's just human nature in me that I have to fuck them. No. And it's not about him cutting them off. It's the whole problem is the cheating part. Okay? Fuck all the other shit. He should not be cheating on you. Even if you were entertaining men, if you didn't sleep with any of them, it means nothing. Okay? Um, I'm gonna be so fucking for real with you. If you're entertaining a man and he's cheating, babe, there's no reason to even continue this because you were entertaining men at some point, meaning you weren't emotionally there anymore. You were looking for attention and seeking what you can't find in your man and these other men. So that should already tell you that's enough. And then now him cheating is sealing the fucking deal. Actually, you should thank him and be like, thank you. Now I can fucking leave the relationship because you already knew something wasn't adding up. You already knew you didn't feel it anymore. So no, do not fight for that marriage. Okay, I don't think it's worth it anymore. You're gonna have trust issues because he already has trust issues. Um, yeah, leave the relationship and move on. Get another man. It's not even worth it. I guarantee you, every time you're with him, you don't get the ick because you're gonna think about stuff like that. So yeah, no, don't fall for it, bestie. Don't fall for it. You gotta move on. Sorry, I don't make the rules. You gotta move on. And I'm sorry that happened to you, but you got to move on. All right. I used to have a friend that every time we drank, she would end up crying about any guy she dated. It would be a different one each time. It got to the point that I didn't want to go out drinking with her because she would kill the vibe all the time. One time she got me fed up. I told her, yo, shut the fuck up. And she started to get mad. And I grabbed her by the hair and we both went at it. I was like, if you want a reason to cry, here you go. We were drinking in her room and her parents heard the commotion. Her dad got in and obviously he was like, get out. I was like, okay, bye. And that's the last time I ever saw her. I heard from a mutual friend that she still does that. I'm glad I beat her up and left that friendship. Sad though, we sad though, we knew each other since kindergarten. Sometimes bitches need a ass beating. That's just facts. Sometimes, Which obviously, sorry, you didn't even do it right, bestie. Because if you were, I'm just saying, okay, I appreciate what you thought you were doing, but if you would have really beat her ass, she wouldn't keep doing this shit. You know what I mean? So she needs a real ass beating. I'd go back for seconds, you know what I mean? But this ain't my friend. Um, but one day somebody gonna beat her ass real bad, and that's when she's gonna be. I need to quit crying around big people. Because if you're a crier, don't even fucking drink. And this is the problem. It's giving pick me, and I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, I'm gonna tell you why this bitch is giving pick me. Because if you're a crier when you drink, that's fine. I've had people like that in my life, and it's fine. But if you're crying over the same shit, that's a fucking problem, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because if you're going through a breakup or whatever, we women have a period of time. Anybody actually, if you're Mexican, you get drunk. Well, not all of us, right? Well, I do. Every time I've gone through like a real heartbreak or something that really upset me, I get drunk, I cry about it, and then I move the fuck on. So you're only allowed a certain amount of days or whatever the time period that you need, but you have to get over it. You get drunk, you cry it out, and then you move the fuck on. It's not every time I get drunk I'm gonna cry. No, 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 no. If you're gonna be a Debbie Downer like that, don't even come out. And yeah, I understand why you beat her ass, but I don't think you did enough, Bessie, because she's continuing to do it. But you know it's not your problem anymore. It's not your problem. Um, yeah, sometimes bitches need it. Like, why are you crying? What is happening right now? Hi Bessie. Hey Ashley. Hey Angie. The real origin story. Para que por algo llores. That's what my mom says exactly. Exactly that. Double it and pass it to the next person. Because why are you crying? And that's honestly it's either giving pick me to where she's not even really crying about it. She just wants to talk about it so that people can like fucking smother her and give attention and be like, oh, pobrecita. Or she really is fucking dumb. Because why do you who cries like that? How was your day? It was really good. Actually, thank you. How was your day? Yeah, I don't believe that for a fucking second. Ain't no bitch crying like that. Not for no men. And not for different men at that. That's too much. Fuck around and give it to somebody else. I don't like that. Alright. Y'all starting off real strong with these hoes. Toxic friend. Backstory. My bestie and I text 24/7 and hang out maybe 3 times a week at most. We've been friends for 6 years. In the beginning, when we would hang out, I would pay most of the time because I knew she didn't have a good job and she would have to take care of her mom. Keep in mind, I am a stay at home mom and only had one job in my whole life. So basically, it was my husband paying for these outings. As of now, she has a good job and almost makes the same as my husband. Her parent died recently and she received a huge settlement, life insurance, and a house. But before her parent passed, she would invite me out or we would plan things together. And when it came to paying, it was always me pulling out my card. I would try to take my time pulling it out or say I forgot it. And she would say, it's okay, just pay me later. Or, oh, okay, do you want to share mine? I'll give you some of my food, etc. When she didn't have money, I always got her own stuff because I'm a Taurus and I don't share food. Per, I feel you on that one. Literally every time we have out, my husband pays. It's giving sister wives. She's never had to pay for anything. It started to dawn on me, girl, she has a good job now, she can pay. The last straw was she wanted to go to this outdoor garden hike and it's $15 entrance. While in line, a booth opened up and I told her, hey, go, it's your turn. And she stepped aside so my husband and I could go pay. I swear I told her, no, you go pay like 5 times. And she was just standing there like a pendeja to the point where the worker got annoyed and yelled, next person. And that's when she said, oh. And of course, I saw her digging through her purse for so long looking for her wallet. She paid with ones, and after she said she left her wallet in her car, that's how comfortable she was with us paying. She knew she never had to take her wallet with her. That was the last straw. Then her parent died and inherited everything. I was still there for her. I bought her family breakfast the day after because I knew how exhausted they were. Sure enough, after about a month, she started inviting me out, plays, and still wouldn't pay. Honestly, I'm so tired of it. My last straw was my birthday. I'm a Taurus and my birthday was last week. She's supposed to be my best friend, but didn't call me till the end of the day and didn't get me anything. Meanwhile, I always go above and beyond for her. I haven't spoken to her in 3 days, and that's weird because we speak every day. I don't know what to do because I'm tired of carrying this friendship. Side note, when it's her other friend's B day, she goes all out. She's using you, bestie. Sorry. I know you probably don't want to hear this, but I'm gonna be a real ass butcher. She's using you, and you're that friend that pays for everything. So she feels like she doesn't have to get you anything. And if she's doing that, like doing other stuff for other friends, then she's using you. So cut that bitch off. And here's the thing. What value does she add to your life? And like her friendship, how valuable is it? Because I've had friends who straight up sometimes they don't got it. Some I've been that friend where I don't got it. You know what I mean? And if you're a genuinely good person with me, and you're there for me, maybe not, you know what I mean, money wise, but you listen to me and you give me advice and you just hang out with me when I need you, then I don't mind paying for you. You know what I mean? But if your friendship is literally fucking useless, why am I even investing in this? Honestly, I would just cut that bitch off. If she doesn't bring any value of friendship to you, then no. For what? There's friends who probably don't have it the way other friends have it, and that's fine. It's all about the person and how good of a person they are. And if she's not a good person, then cut that bitch off. Cause for what? Hey, Bess, I'm currently getting ready for Quince, but I just want to say happy belated birthday. Thank you. She's your best friend, but you are not hers. Basically, that's rude as fuck. Act like you're broke and ask her for a loan. No, honestly, like if she tells you, Bess says in my story, okay. Honestly, if she tells you, like, if she wants to go out, just tell her I don't got it. And if she's like, oh, you can be like, no, I really don't got it, and I can't afford to fucking go out. Honestly, you know it's not true, so it's not embarrassing. You know what I mean? I've done it before. Where I'm like, oh, I don't have no money. I'm broke. I'm a broke bitch. So get somebody else to do it. Right. Hey, Bessie, llegué tarde, pero seguro. Per. Bessie, I sent my story. That's rude as fuck. Yeah. You an ATM to her at this. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's not, it's like, and just because you said that she goes above and beyond for other friends, nope. It's like, why not go above and beyond for you? It's because she feels like she doesn't have to. And honestly, it's giving entitlement. And yeah, no, that was. What do you hear? It's like it's giving entitlement. It's giving like I don't have to treat her good because she's gonna be my friend regardless. It's like she feels like you need her low key. Like you have to pay for her. Like you have to be there for her because you need her presence. You need her friendship. I didn't even like that. Hello.
Hello. Ya vine.
What you got there?
Mira, sí te los encontré.
¿Sí?
Hey.
He found the cantaritos. ¿Cuál es eso?
Parece una... ¿Cómo se llama?
Una soda.
¿Es una soda?
¿No? A mí no me gusta tamarindo. ¿Tú tomas eso? ¿O a qué sabe?
A tamarindo.
¿Es tamarindo good?
¿Quién sabe? Parece como si fuera Hola, hola, comadres. ¿Qué pachuca por Toluca, Dom?
Damn, you read that fast as fuck.
Santa cachucha, ¿qué pachuca por
tongue
Toluca?
Twister.
¿Qué pachuca por Toluca? Oye,
Ábrelo, please.
eso está medio raro de que lo digan casi.
I'm fucking dead. You read that, lo leíste muy rápido.
¿De qué?
No te un trabalengua.
¿Qué pachuca por Toluca?
Ajá.
Pues es que esas palabras son de como de...
They only have them in California and Texas. Oh, que nomás están en Texas y en California.
¿Estos?
I didn't like the tamarindo. Oh, dicen que a los hombres sí les gusta los tamarindo.
¿Este está bueno?
Yeah. Open it, please, tengo sed.
Parece ¿cómo se llama?
Estoy muriendo de sed.
Parece un jarrito, ¿no?
Con el acento. Ay, no, con el pinche acento y todo lo dijiste.
¿De dónde será la comadre? Se lo aventó también como que muy acá, no sé.
Óntala. Oh, wait. Duh.
Saludos, compadre. Hola, comadre.
I'm tripping.
La michoacana. Con el acento y todo. Saludos, don. Hola. Saludos.
Amor, ¿cómo se llama?
A ver.
No lo quiebres.
¿Pero si es para abrir esto?
Yeah.
¿Y esto qué?
It's a little hot. No, they have them here in Arizona. Maybe you're not looking hard enough, baby.
¿Qué es un destapador?
Ajá. Ábrelo. Tengo sed, bebé.
Ok.
Oh my god, I'm looking thirsty.
Pero es que no lo voy a quebrar. Bueno, si es así, o es así.
I think it's the other way. ¿Sí o no?
Sí, pero ya se quebró.
You're lying. ¿Sí?
No, sí le sé. Santa Ah, sí estabas. Sí, sí te hacía falta.
I was thirsty.
Sí te
Mira
hacía
cómo
falta.
tengo los labios todos fucking secos.
Santa.
¿Qué más sabores vienes en eso?
Es para hoy, dile. Hoy nomás. Es para hoy. Bueno, ya como que están
Es que
sacando.
esos están peligrosos porque saben it tastes like a cantarito.
Ahora sí se están sacando un chingo de frases bien de México. ¿Qué pachuca por Toluca? Te sabes una. ¿Qué pachuca por Toluca? Bestie. Is Parchet.
Con C.
Oh.
5%. Tráete la caja para ver
¿La
qué
caja?
otros sabores hay.
No, tú te la quieres acabar de un solo.
It's a whole case. Tú te vas a tomar las de tamarindo, though, because I don't like tamarindo. A mí no me gusta tamarindo, tú te las tomas.
Pues esas no las he probado, ¿a poco
They
sí
twist off. Oh,
¿Qué?
son de, creo que son así de, no es necesario destaparlas.
¿De veras?
Yeah.
Ah, nomás
De-
mala. Es de...
¿Qué dice ahí? Fruit punch, mandarina, piña y tamarindo.
Estos casi apenas... ¿Por qué?
Ooh.
A ver, vamos, no, yo no la quiero abrir esa botellita, nomás la voy a abrir porque dicen que...
Tú tómatela.
No, a ver, vamos a ver.
Don't go with lit up the light.
A mí no... A
What
mí
would
no-
you rate? They're good, but they're dangerous because they taste like soda, so like, ni cuenta te das, like, no sabe a alcohol.
No, Jacobo, Sí, cierto. Sí.
Embarrassing.
Santa
It's
cachulla.
right. Sorry. Uno batallando con la misma.
Compadres, yo aquí,
Thank you.
yo aquí batallando con el sombrerito
Especial.
para abrirle y sí es de vuelta.
Dude, y'all are fucked up though because hasta el último nos dijeron que y'all saw me fucking trying to get that off. Why would y'all barely let us know?
Ya hasta me dio
A ver,
vergüenza.
let me taste it.
Ya me dio vergüencilla.
Let me taste the tamarindo.
Sí, es cierto.
Oh, it's not bad, but a ti te va a gustar ese. It's alright.
Ay, Diosito
Hey,
santo.
Bessie, I'm late. Just got home from an errand.
Oh my God.
Show me Bestie so I can buy. A ver, levántalo. Levanta la caja aquí para que vean las
No,
Besties.
que no se puede ver.
Se mira como soda.
Parece como... Es esta caja hasta parece como...
Fruit punch, mandarino, it's soda and tamarindo. This is what it looks like. Screenshot it.
Pero
Primero
dile,
los dejaron batallar.
pero dile, se abre así, comadres, porque luego hay mucha gente que no sabe. Yo. Ay, Diosito
Y'all are wrong for that.
Ay, Diosito santo, ahora sí.
Wasn't that a chisme?
¿El chisme? ¿A poco hay chisme?
Yeah, I chisme.
Santo. A ver. Voy por mi esta.
I'm fucking done. Is there a grapefruit one? No. This one only comes with fruit punch, mandarino, pineapple, and tamarindo. Tag them so they can sponsor you. It's giving send me a case. I was parched.
Yo batallando con la bridera y no nos dice. Y tampoco no me fijé.
Ay, dice, no dice, no.
No, y las com... Pero sí. ¿Qué hora en qué estamos?
Estamos relaciones tóxicas y amigos y
¿Relaciones
no,
tóxicas?
y esposo. Okay, so let me tell about the first one. So, dijo una bestie que yes, bestie Tyler, maybe you'll get that sponsorship para que les cale más. Mood, Ariana, do you have mariscos? Did you have mariscos for your birthday? No, todavía no. Todavía no he comido mariscos.
Todavía no, chance mañana, no sabemos. A ver si está bueno esto. A ver, vamos a ver.
Yeah, it's good.
¿Sí?
Entonces que te va a gustar esa y la de mandarino.
Sí, está re bueno este. Es el de tamarindo.
Hey, I'm feeling. Ya lo siento. ¿Cuántos por ciento tiene? 5.
5.
¿Es mucho o no?
Sí, 5 es más grande que una de las otras.
Y no hemos comido. We only ate pistachios.
Pero comimos pistachos, aunque sea.
We only ate. Mañana no, pues y todos lados va a estar. Oh, yeah, mañana va a estar lleno por el Día de las Madres. Fuck. Me la debes.
Sí, cierto. Oh, felicidades a todas
Las mamás.
las mamás para mañana porque Sí, cierto, es mañana aquí. Va a estar, pero a
Don, cómprame
reventar.
su mariscada a la bestia. O ordenamos para llevar, aunque sea.
Pero es lo mismo, te tardan mucho en los restaurantes, te tardan. No, sí, es lo mismo, te van a tardar el mismo tiempo casi, casi.
Side eye.
I like the pineapple on them.
Mandarina, mano.
Sí está bueno este. Sí está bueno.
Chug it.
Sí está bueno.
Tómate algo.
Es una soda. Es una soda.
A ver, ¿hasta cuándo aguantas? A ver, tómate.
Mm-mm.
Why not? It's just. You
¿Tú
scared?
quieres que nomás me caiga yo aquí? ¡Sas!
Nah. Okay. Oh, la primera digo que según que estaba con un tóxico que su mamá también era tóxica, o sea, su suegra, y que le compraba maquillaje y ropa para vestirla de cierto modo, y que él terminó engañándola. Y luego dice, la muchacha con que me engañó te sigue también. También me está siguiendo. Y luego dijo que estuvo con otro que agarró una navaja y se cortó de la frente porque ella lo quería dejar.
¿Es conocida o no es conocida?
Bro, that's crazy.
Pues,
Imagínate cortarte la pinche frente porque es que why?
hay mucha gente que sí se corta la
No,
frente.
because yo tenía una amiga en la high school y
Sí,
dijo
hay mucha.
que él la engañó y ella ya lo estaba dejando, dijo no quiero estar contigo, pues me engañaste que no sé qué, y que él se cortó las venas.
Él.
Ya, él. Y empezó, he literally slit his freaking, no la wrist, sino aquí excuse me, aquí, ¿cómo es eso? Your forearm?
Sí.
Right here. So he went like that, or like that, algo así, and then he just started bleeding, and then she was like, what the fuck?
¿Y eso para qué?
Para que no lo dejara, y le dijo, por favor no me dejes, o me voy a matar, y que no sé qué, y dijo, no, pues yo no quiero estar contigo, y agarró la navaja, y que se hizo así, empezó a sangrar, y que ella no supo ni qué hacer, y que lo agarró, y que fueron al hospital, y ahora están casados y tienen hijos.
Ah,
So sí funcionó.
sí funcionó esa estrategia.
Yeah. But I'm like, bro, que si iba a quitar la cara o qué? OMG, no, the arms are, yeah, and I'm just like, bro, that's him. You know what? Creo que he got a tattoo to cover up his scar. Se tatuó para cubrir la cicatriz. Oh, that's embarrassing.
Claro, pues eso sí es cierto.
Sí. And I was like, dude, pero que no le da vergüenza. ¿A qué?
No, yo creo eso le hizo entender a la muchacha que de veras él sí la amaba de veras bastante.
Nah. Hey, Amber. Nah, that's too much. That's embarrassing.
Thanks for
the tip, Bessie.
¡Uy!
No, don't do that. No hagan eso.
No hagan eso, comadres. No las queremos ver mañana.
No se pasen.
Mañana, pasado mañana por ahí en algún lugar que ya estén todas. ¿Y qué pasó? No, pues es que sucedió eso.
No, because like, you did all that for what? If anything, I'm gonna let you bleed out. Because why are you doing that? That's embarrassing. Alright. Toxic friendship story. So my husband had a childhood friend who I finally met in 2018. His girlfriend was pregnant. We became friends. I took care of the baby, and then they made us the godparents 3 weeks before the baptism party. And 2 days after my mom passed, we said yes regardless. So now we're compadres, right? Well, she's really high maintenance, and I'm just as low maintenance can get, lol, and maybe a little lazy. Well, our schedules never correlated to when we could hang out. They would throw parties and we wouldn't attend because my kid or myself were sick. We always had reasons, but she would always passively aggressively tell us shit, you know? I wouldn't care until last year she pissed me off because she wanted to afford us come to our house when we weren't available. She called my husband while he was at work without texting me first, telling him, compadre, don't tell the comadre because she'll make up excuses all the time. Like, bitch, what the fuck? So I called her after a few days of thinking about my next step because I love my godson, but when we spoke, she was so passive aggressive and bothered that I was bothered for what she said to my husband and tried to gaslight me, saying how she knows she can't joke with me. Like, bitch, I'm hilarious. I am made of funny bones, so I could take a joke. That was not one. So I hung up, and now it's so awkward, but I'm over it, and she's still holding on to that. Sorry, it was long, but I was tired of her shit. Bessie, I don't know. It sounds like you was making excuses low-key. What do y'all think?
Ya te pusiste roja, creo que de
I know, ya me
sí,
está pegando.
Sí te está afectando.
Bessie, why you always got excuses though? Like, you could be real with us. You can be real with us, Bessie. Why you always got excuses? So, dice la Bessie
La madre.
que su esposo tiene un amigo de infancia. Ella los conoció a él y a la novia en el 2018, cuando la novia estaba embarazada. fueron, o sea, muy buenos amigos y que ella y su esposo terminaron siendo los padrinos del bebé. Son compadres y que básicamente que la comadre siempre anda enojada porque la bestie nunca va a las fiestas porque está mala o siempre tiene un pretexto
Un
porque no ha
pretexto para
ido
no ir.
a las fiestas y que la comadre por fin, o sea, que le habló al compadre en vez de hablarle a su comadre. O sea, el comadre debería de hablarle a la comadre, no al compadre. Que le habló a su esposo y que le dijo, oh, vamos a ir para tu casa, pero no le digas a la comadre porque va a inventar alguna
Y había un
pretexto
pretexto para no
ajá,
ir.
y que ella se enojó y dijo que pues que eso no está bien y que no debe de hacer esto y o sea que se dijeron cosas, pero yo digo bueno, pero ¿por qué? Why? I don't know.
Oh, la que te mandó eso es la que tiene pretextos.
Ajá.
Pero no te dijo que
No me dijo, dice que a veces ha estado enferma o por alguna razón no pueden ir. Pero yo a lo que digo pues no quiere decir por qué, hay una razón.
Comadre, comadre,
Yeah.
comadre, ¿por qué no fue?
What's the
¿Por qué
real
no va?
tea? What's the real tea, Bessie? Because I don't believe that you're always busy. Ain't no fucking way.
Oh,
Porque nosotros somos así, de que si no queremos ir es por alguna razón.
sí, exactamente.
Siempre hay,
Sí.
there's always a reason as to why you don't want to go. Me and Jacob were like that. We don't want to go, we make up an excuse or we just don't fucking go. But we always make up something. So, you're not going because of a reason. What is it? Why don't you want to be around these people? The math ain't mathin', babe. There's no way you're missing every single party.
Pero ¿cuándo es cuando no quiere ir? Cuando van a...
Cuando hay fiestas de la comadre.
¿No será que se chingó al compadre? No.
No. I think once or twice I believe, but if it's constant, it's just excuses. That's what I'm saying. So it's like side eye. There is another reason. Yeah, it makes no sense to not even go for 30 minutes to show face. Yeah. So Bessie, why aren't you going? This is La Bessie. The Bessie is the one making the excuses not to go, and that's her godson. So la Bessie es la madrina y no ha ido a los fiestas de, o sea, de la familia del ahijado. Pero ¿por qué no quiere ir? So I called her after a few days, thinking about my next step because I love my godson. But oh, that's the same thing. Sorry, I'm reading shit that I ain't got. I'm already drunk.
¿No será que alguien llega ahí, un conocido?
Yeah, something ain't right, bestie.
Un conocido, un familiar, un primo, un hermano de la comadre.
Jacobo instigating. He making that shit now. She's typing. Está escribiendo la bestia. Vamos a ver.
Oh, está typeando.
I have had a situation like that, but when it's a person I care for, I stop by for a few minutes. Ain't no way. Something happens every event.
A mí se me hace que...
No, just spill it, bestie. Let us know. It's all
A mí
anonymous.
se me hace que hay algo que pasó con alguien de esa familia.
O alguien no te cae.
O alguien no le cae.
Jacobo digging for the truth. He digging for the truth, bestie.
Espérense, vamos a ver qué será.
She's still she's
Está
typing.
typeando.
Está escribiendo todavía.
Santa
So
cachucha, sí está
it's gonna be a long
typeando.
one. She about to fucking read us to Phil.
¿Qué será? Es que es claro que por algo no quiere ir. No todas las veces va a decir.
It's because it's one thing like, oh, I can't go because we're sick. Okay, te la perdono, right? Pero es another thing que cada vez que yo tengo una fiesta, no quieres venir a mi fiesta, every time I have a party, you can't come to my party, it's given what's going on.
O a lo mejor la tratan mal.
También. Something's going on. We need the truth. We need the real reason. We're waiting on her. Jacobo the investigator, that's what I'm saying.
O a lo mejor... No, sí está raro. Está crítico, ahí sí está crítico.
Everyone put in bets on what's going on. Detective Dawn.
Detective.
What do y'all think's going on, besties? I am ready. Mira, yo me puse roja. Maybe el compadre makes a bestia uncomfortable.
Sí,
también.
sí, exactamente, a lo mejor.
O la comadre se pasa de verga con el compadre también.
Sí, también.
Okay, we got the reason. My son has autism plus health issues. He gets sick a lot, and I now have a toddler. I don't miss every party, lol. I show up to my godson parties because those are priorities. Example, my godson's birthday was in March that day. I went to the ER. I ended up getting gallbladder surgery. She thinks I make shit up, lol. Bestie, it's because that's what it was giving. But that's understandable. I have no reason not to go. The compadre is chill as fuck. Dice que realmente son porque algo pasa. Y dice que su hijo tiene, ¿cómo se dice? How do you say autism in Spanish? Autismo.
Es lo mismo.
Y que también tiene un toddler, un bebé. Y que dice, yo voy, o ella dice que va a las fiestas de su ahijado, pero hay otras fiestas que no va. Pues eso es lo importante, dice que ella va a los de su ahijado porque ella quiere enseñarlo, pues es mi ahijado y yo tengo que estar presente. Y dice que le cae bien el compadre. But she said compadre is chill as fuck. She didn't say comadre.
Ah.
No, that makes sense. If her son, that's a lot of time
Pero la que escribió eso, la comadre, ella es la que tiene un hijo con autismo. Entonces no, yo pienso que...
Pero sí, es muy difícil llevar a tu hijo a lugares así porque hay mucho lo que...
Sí,
o sea,
sí,
el ruido, mucha gente.
Y a lo mejor muchos, ella no quiere que lo trate mal a su niño.
Oh, dice que también su hijo tiene terapia los sábados. Oh, pues
No.
ella, okay, so now this makes sense, right? We get it. So the comadre should be more reasonable then. The comadre should be more reasonable. La comadre debería de entender eso. Oh, ¿sabes qué? Su hijo va primero. Obviamente su hijo va primero y tiene que ir a las terapias, tiene que estar ahí. That's selfish of her.
Y nosotros, bueno, yo haciéndome ideas.
How go was already writing a whole fucking... Bro, es hot. Ya me dio calor, amor.
Y yo pensando que... No, es que ya...
I curled my hair for nothing, besties. I apologize. Bro.
Espérame, lo voy a bajar, le voy a poner otra vez.
Yo
ya estaba haciéndome ideas. Dije, ¿y ahora?
Shit. Fuck. Somebody help me. Oh my god, I almost died. I love that fucking TikTok.
Pues sea lo que sea, como quiera, la comadre tiene mucho trabajo que hacer, así como.
No, I'm writing her my line. We were all thinking it.
No, así no se puede. Es bastante, ¿no?
Yeah.
Y yo pensándome y haciéndome ideas que qué y cómo.
That's what I'm saying. Plus, I make plans and I don't have time, but I get upset. We all got lives. Yeah, she should understand that, bestie. I'll go ready for some big tea. He wants some tea. He's even making it up at this point. All right. Not sure if it qualifies under toxic friendship, but my best friend and I have been friends for 2 decades. We've always been there for each other. She's been married for a decade and has children, so I barely get to see her. We probably see each other once a year if we are lucky. Anyways, I've always vented to her about almost anything because we're practically sisters. She stopped talking to me about a month ago because there's things she's not okay with in my relationship, which I kind of understand where she's coming from, but it bugs me because her marriage hasn't been perfect. They have both cheated. Not her telling her friends business. They have both cheated and have had DV involved along other things, pero yo siempre he estado ahí para ella. She doesn't drive, so I've taken her to go see if her husband is out cheating. He's been caught all the time. Never tell her shit for still being in that marriage. Anyways, it just makes me really sad when she tells me shit or talks shit on my boyfriend. Yo no soy así con su husband, and sometimes it really bugs me that I try to hang out with her, but she never has time. But every weekend she's out with her husband's cousins. It just annoys me since she makes excuses why she can't hang out with me. I would rather her just be upfront and say she just doesn't want to hang out with me. Anyways, that's all for now. Just wanted to vent. Ooh, beastie.
¿Eso es otra?
We all need to apologize to the bestie. Sorry, bestie, it's just in rezone. We apologize, bestie. We just really thought that, like, it's because I was like, nah, bestie, you ain't going? Something not right. But then the comadre is being childish. No, the comadre is being childish. And she needs to fucking understand that I get godchildren are different when it comes to somebody's actual children. Like, yeah, I'm gonna be there for my godkids, but my kids are always gonna come first. You know what I mean? Because the whole point of being a godparent is if you're supposed to be there if the parents can't be there, but the parents are there. So meanwhile, he's good. I'm gonna take care of mine, type of shit. You know what I mean? So we get it, bestie. We wholeheartedly get it.
Fallé.
Fallaste.
En mi investigación, en mi teoría, fallé.
You gotta say sorry to la comadre.
Sorry, comadre. Lo siento, fallé.
Sorry, we're instigating. What was once in her fault?
Por primera vez. Ni modos.
Don't make time for people
Pues
that
está
don't
bien
make
ocupada
time
la
for you.
comadre.
Let me translate. So dice la bestie que ella lleva su mejor amiga la conoce son amigas por 20 años, 2 décadas, 2 decades. It's 20 years.
20 años.
20 años que la conoce. Y dice, ella ha estado casada por 10 años y tiene hijos y yo casi no la veo. Dice, pero hace unos meses dejó de hablarme porque no le gusta la relación en la que yo estoy. Pero su relación con su esposo no es perfecto. Él la ha engañado y se han golpeado y otras cosas. Dice, ella no maneja y yo hasta la he llevado a buscar a su esposo donde ella lo ha encontrado engañándola. Dice, a mí no me gusta que está juzgando mi relación y me dejó de hablar por eso y no me quiere ver, pero siempre está con su esposo y la familia de él. Dice, cuando su relación... Mamadas.
¿No? Entonces, ¿cómo se dice?
It sounded like you said hot dog.
Fuck dog? Hot dog?
Fucked up.
Fuck dog?
Fucked up.
Fuck dog.
Fucked. Es la F, güey.
La F.
Fucked.
Fuck.
Up.
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 Ya. Me rindo. Yo pensé que decías hot dog.
¿Cómo me estás poniendo rojo? ¿Es it the beer? ¿Es la cerveza?
Sí, es esto. Ya no lo quiero.
It's hot.
No, ya le bajé a eso.
I'm red.
Ya pusiste. Ya cuando la como.
It sounded like he said hot dog, huh? Yeah, it's fucked up.
Let's fuck that.
Fucked up.
Es eso.
No, tú la fucked estás diciendo es la up.
Up.
Ándale, there you go. Good job. Tú como que estás agarrando la fucked, la D de la fucked y la estás poniendo con up.
Entonces no es el fuck up.
Ajá, fucked up.
Fuck up.
A ti
Ya, mañana seguimos con las clases
Yeah.
de inglés.
Yeah. But that's fucked up because maybe since you're talking to her, she can see something from an outside perspective. I can't. Maybe she sees something very doesn't see LOL, or she just kidding. It's giving hater because if I'm going through it and you're going through it, we should support each other. But you're coming from my situation when you're that's it goes to saying like ¿cómo se dice? Como
¿Cómo qué?
dime de qué presumes y de qué careces. ¿Cómo se dice?
Pues algo así.
No, es como vamos de cuenta, es una persona que yo sé que su relación no es perfecta, su matrimonio, los dos se engañan o lo que sea, y tú me quieres juzgar a mí porque o tú y yo tenemos algún problema.
Eso sucede mucho.
Y sucede, yeah, it happens a lot actually. Por eso también es de tener cuidado a quién le cuentas tus problemas de matrimonio, porque a veces en vez de ayudarte te juzgan o te lo...
Más bien te juzgan de ratillo y luego lo que pasa es que luego hay otras parejas que están igual que uno.
Igual o peor.
Igual o peor. Pero por ahí anda así como pensando que están mucho mejor y pues así, ¿para qué si está uno igual?
Uh-huh.
Pero sí sucede eso mucho que luego dicen, no, es que míranos cómo están, y míranos cómo están. Y uno nomás piensa, se voltearan a mirar cómo están.
Cómo se ven ellos.
Cómo se ven ellos, pero eso no lo hace uno. Y así es lo que sucede. Hay bastante gente así.
Yeah, and it's stupid. I think it's fucked up, and honestly, if she cut you off, fuck it, bestie. What can you do? Like, no puedes tener contenta a la gente al final del día. Literally.
Y no les cuento la del burro, porque si no, te acabó.
Yeah, you already know la del burro.
No sé si se la saben los hombres.
It's pointless to even try to, like, even get somebody like that to understand, and it's dumb. Especially if she's worse off than you and your man are. Which, I mean, honestly, cada pareja tiene problemas. Every relationship has problems, but for you to try and sit there and make, like, yours less than mine, like...
Pero esa sí la entiendo, de que aquella piensa que su relación está bien y la voltea a criticar a ella y todo eso, cuando aquellos están más críticos, eso sí, porque eso sí está crítico. Eso, no, hombre, donde quiera se ve.
That shit hidden.
Donde quiera se ve toda esa situación. Que alguien te está criticando, pero no se fijan en su vida.
No, but I promise you, besties. Y la pareja perfecta que piensa que es perfecta.
No.
I was like that. Right, que teníamos una pareja de amigos. Bro, we thought that they were in love. We thought, like, low key, it was like, oh, you know, like, se llevan bien and, like goals. And then they end up just DVing each other in front of everybody. And I was like...
Desde ahí me decepcioné, dije.
Yeah, I was like, si ellos no pueden, nadie. No, you... tú tómatelo.
No, yo no quiero. Eso me pone rojo.
I know, me está poniendo roja. I don't like that. I'm embarrassed. Me dicen la... Estoy rojo
Sí
como
están
tomate.
buenas, nomás que yo pienso que con unas 3 o 4 está crítico. It's only learning for me.
Oh, ya empezó otra vez el YouTube a fallar.
Ya empezó a...
Maybe her friend is used to always having her there for anything, and now that she has her own relationship, she's
Sí,
jealous
lo
of not
pagué.
giving her all the attention. Is it lagging for anybody? Oh, it's lagging. I hate when that happens. I don't know if it's YouTube or if it's me or what.
Ya vamos a chequear de ese sistema porque... Pues... se está pagando algo y no sé qué es lo que pasa, pero pues, tienes que hablar.
No sé si es YouTube, porque cuando voy en TikTok está bien.
¿O sí?
Yeah.
Porque ahorita yo me desconecté también. Santa
think
cachucha,
so.
a mí se me hace que...
The video is lagging. Oh, dice que nomás lo que... Oh, sí se ve laggy. Pero el audio está bien.
Oh.
That's like YouTube.
Sí, es
We'll see if it
que.
comes back. As long as I can hear us, Bessie.
Es
That's
que
what
hoy sábado.
matters.
Es que hoy sábado todo se satura.
Okay.
Todos están haciendo para las madrecitas mañana.
What? Okay. As long as I can hear me, Bessie, that's what matters. Bestie. For me, it's sometimes both. Oh no. Let me see. Let's see what we could do. Is that everybody? But it's just.
¿Es la wifi?
I think I don't know. Vamos a ver.
No, hombre, está crítico.
Was like that the whole time? We're just not telling us.
Estamos entrando en todo el.
Oh, I think it got better. Oh, ya mejoró ya. Right or no?
Audio is fine for me something. Los dos.
It's fixed now. Video and audio is good. Okay, yeah.
Oh, it's better. Porque el mío lo chispé. Pero no sé, está más el teléfono.
No, it's still kind of laggy.
¿Sigue?
Poquito como que sí. Let me help. Son las.
A mí se me hace que es el rocherío.
I'm fucking dead.
¿Better?
Es que dicen que en YouTube que cuando empiezan a grabar el en vivo que eso pasa. And you already know I gotta. Whatever. Anyways.
Roches, ya párenle de grabar ahí de favorcito.
I'm done. Okay. Bestie, I have a best friend. Ponte tu phone. Ponlo en tu phone para ver si se pone laggy o no.
Es que, bueno, yo no tengo el este, no estoy.
¿Todavía tienes eso? En YouTube.
En YouTube. Ok, espérame.
Oh, pero estás. Let's see. Okay. We're gonna be checking here. Because I gotta read. Yo tengo que leer las confesiones. Ahí se va a ver si está.
Si está workeando o no.
Ajá. See the live chat. Live chat. Where the fuck is live chat? Oh. It's better. Okay. Alright, so I have a best friend who puts her boyfriend first before her kids. She has 3. The 2 oldest aren't his. I'm tired of telling her that she shouldn't be like that, pero le vale. It just makes me mad how she waits to feed these kids till 9 p.m. but makes sure her man takes lonche for work and feeds him when he gets off work in the a.m. and before he leaves to work in the p.m. She also lets these kids go to school all dirty, wearing dirty clothes, but yet is quick to wash her man's clothes. Her kids even get bullied on how they dress and smell. I've told her so many times that she puts her man first and she needs to stop and pay attention to the kids more because, bestie, they be acting up bad in school and she doesn't care. She's one of those moms who just lets her kids do whatever they want as long as they're not bothering her. I can't stand it anymore, trust me. I be going off on her, but she doesn't seem to care. I'm just close to cutting her off. It's giving beat her ass. It's giving a bitch like that needs her fucking ass beat. It's giving get her jumped. It's giving beat her man up. It's giving tell him to fucking step up too, because how are you with a bitch who has kids and you're not fucking helping her? You know what I mean? So.
¿Y qué pasó?
Dice que ella ya se cansó de su amiga que pone a su novio antes que sus hijos van a la escuela bien sucios y que apestan y que son bien los niños, que ella espera hasta las 9 de la noche para darle de comer a los niños, pero se para temprano a echarle loncha al vato, y o sea que le vale más de los niños, pero le importa más el novio. Y yo digo, esos tipos de mamás no valen para pura verga y que le hace falta una buena pinche.
No, es que sí le da una buena pinche.
No, le hace falta una buena madriza a esas mujeres que no hacen nada por sus hijos. Don't bitch need their ass.
No, es que eso sí es cierto, porque pues si van a tener niños es para que los traigan bien bonitos, bien arregladitos. Bueno, no,
pero este hombre no es el papá de los niños. That makes it even worse because it's not even your baby daddy, bitch.
No, ahí sí está crítico. Pero pues.
Y dice que el vato, que al güey no le caen sus hijos.
Y atiende mejor a.
Y dice, yo le he dicho a mi amiga que le pare su pedo y también yo le he dicho al cosa a su novio, dice, y él me odia. It's giving get them jumped.
Y. No, pues. What?
It's giving cozy PS. Babe. She spent $17 on an iPad on him, but yet complained about spending $600 on clothes, and I made her go buy the kids' clothes, and I went with her. Dice, ella gastó 1,700 en un iPad para él, pero repeló que tuvo que gastar 600 en ropa para sus hijos. Y yo a fuerza la hice que fuera a comprarle ropa a sus hijos. I know this is a judge-free zone, but I'm
Espera,
judging.
estoy echando a andar a mi mente a ver si sí hay personas así. Y sí, sí hay también.
Sí
Sí, sí
hay. De que
conozco.
sí hay, sí hay. Um,
Sí, 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 sí hay. Oh, hell no.
it's giving call CPS, babe. Al
Yes.
CPS.
Al CPS.
Jacob
No.
was shook about it, low key.
Está crítico, está crítico.
Um,
Pero sí, sí, sí prefieren. Hay veces sí prefieren al. Sí prefieren al. Pues. ¿Qué será? No es marido ni nada, porque pues. Bueno. Porque está pasando el rato, ¿o qué? Ahí sí está crítico, ahí sí. No, pues.
the kids can't go with other people. Los niños no pueden ir con otra familiar porque van a sufrir con ella.
No, mientras nadie le diga nada, mientras nadie la reporte, mientras nadie que los deja, que los tiene así sucios, no. Para eso
Imagine
solamente.
that she gets child support and it goes to him.
No. Para
Where
eso.
the baby daddies at? That's another question. ¿Dónde están los papás de los niños? Do they know this is going on? Do they know that she's not taking care of them damn kids? Or hold on, Bessie's typing, waiting for the response. That's crazy work. It just saying mine is so long, so I just did the
That's
last one.
crazy. Pobres niños.
Someone said why I'm still her friend. That's because I care about those babies. Imagine if I wasn't in their lives, what they'll go through. That's true, bestie. God bless you. Um, but I would honestly reach out to other family members, try to like low key do a little what's it called, an intervention, and for sure I'll reach out to the baby daddies if they're even in there, if they're willing to help, if they're willing to beat him up, if they're willing to like you know what I mean, rough him up a little bit because it says it's one thing. It says a lot about her as a mom, but it also says a lot about him being with a bitch who don't give a fuck about her kids. Like that's crazy. They're in the kid's life, but they're part-time dads. Yeah, I would. It's
Ahí
giving
sí, ahí
send
sí,
a
ahí sí está
letter.
crítico porque, pues entonces, yo pienso, pues, son sus niños, los tiene que cuidar bien bonito, atenderlos bonito, y primero los niños, y ya después el novio o amante, o como se pueda llamar, la persona que anda trayendo,
Dice que los papás de los niños están ahí, pero, o sea, nomás
les vale.
lo que es. No, no, no es que les vale, pero lo que es, o sea,
Sí, nomás,
part-time, no, no. Ella
nomás lo
tiene.
que, lo reglamentario
Sí.
por la
Ujú.
ley.
Eso es lo que se pueda.
Sí, pero está. No, qué chingado.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
And guess what, bitch? If you're in here and you're watching me, do better, ho. Do better.
Como dijo, son people que.
Some people, hay personas que no merecen tener hijos.
Eh,
Yeah. Desgraciadamente así es.
Así es, pero. No, los que tienen sus niños no tienen que quererlos bastante. Tener, bueno, pues sí, yo pienso, pues si son sus hijos, los deben de querer mucho, ¿no?
Yeah.
Y no primero a otra persona que no se
But I
sabe ni
hope
qué.
give those dad pointers, Dawn. The thing is, I feel like with the dads though, I feel like definitely do they know the extent of their kids going the way they're going to school. You know what I mean? Because not only is it sad, but it's embarrassing. You know what I mean? Like they're not embarrassed that their kids are going to school like this. They're not embarrassed that that his fucking baby mom is acting like this over a fucking man. I don't know. I'd be a little instigator though. I'd instigate a little bit and be like, hey. He was talking shit about you. Like the boyfriend, I bet the boyfriend was talking shit about you. He said you a shitty ass dad, and then you don't do nothing, and then see what happens. See if they beat his ass. Cause she don't need that man in her life. But it's given, cause you know what, she's not choosing him right either. Because even if she was a shitty mom, if you have a good man in your life, he's gonna help you be a better mom. She needs a man who's gonna help her be a better mom, not fucking continue to be a shitty one. So, yeah.
I know kids getting bullied in school.
Entonces, ¿crees que un padre va a querer mal para sus hijos? Yeah. So you never know. I will reach out to the dads low key, and you don't have to do it from your real account. Make a fake, I don't know, make a fake account, fake Instagram, whatever, and message them and be like, hey, do you know what's going on with your kids? Now my nephew is vaping, drinking, got tired of hanging with gang members, trying to find a family to feel accepted. It's sad.
No va a querer mal para sus hijos nunca, padre, pero Pero sí, hay personas que sí.
No, pero a lo mejor los papás no saben lo que, o sea,
Oh, el
sí, el papá
papá.
de los niños no han de saber que están llegando a la escuela sucios y que huelen y que no los vayan, o sea, que no los tiene
Oh,
atendidos.
yo pensaba que como se refería a la mamá.
No,
Oh,
y pues yo creo que ellos se tienen que meter a decirle, hey, cuida a mis hijos bien, o si no, o a ver qué.
pues sí, pero.
O si no los vas a cuidar, dámelos a mí, o que, you know what I mean?
Pero luego vienen ahí los problemas y se hacen más grandes y que no te toca, que sí me
O sea,
toca, que vámonos y ya se andan rechingando por ahí donde se
pues,
ven. No, 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 no.
pero es
Y,
que también, sí, yo digo, hay mamás que a veces son malas o no entienden qué es lo que deben hacer por sus hijos. Y a veces llega un hombre que los hace ser mejores mamás, que les dicen, hey, hay que hacer esto por los
oh,
niños.
sí, sí, también,
Pero ella anda
exactamente.
con un güey que vale para pura verga y en vez de ayudarla, está, o sea, está empeorando la cosa.
Pues es que él nomás quiere lo que
Por
quiere.
eso.
O sea,
Ajá.
realmente ese que hace eso con la muchacha, mamá de los niños, él nomás quiere lo que quiere. O sea, nomás
Yeah,
sas y vámonos, pero yo no quiero, yo te quiero a ti nomás para eso, lo que va a
yeah.
lo que pasa y ya lo demás no me importa.
Y sea lo que sea, vamos a
Tus
hacer,
niños no los quiero.
hay que ser realistas.
Ah, no,
Si tú fueras papá,
eso sí que está
Si
crítico.
tú fueras papá, aunque tú no quieras a la mamá de tus hijos y no te importa lo que ella hace, ¿a poco vas a querer a un güey así con tus hijos, viviendo ahí con tus hijos y que no los quiere y que los maltrata, o no los maltrata, pero que no los atienden bien? Te vas a meter, ¿no? Y vas a
No,
decir
yo
eso, no
capaz
sé.
que voy y le doy una chinga.
Por
¿Cómo me
eso,
va a maltratar a
es lo
mis
que le
hijos?
hace falta a ella y a él. A él le
Una
hace falta
chinga.
una buena chinga, a él también.
Una chinga.
A veces la gente no entiende solamente a putazos,
Unas
entiende.
nalgadas.
No, straight up. There's a lot of people in this world where you can tell they ain't never been in a fight, they ain't never got their ass beat. And it's like, some people need their ass
Unas
beat.
nalgadillas a calzón quitado. Y
Alright,
vámonos.
alright, I'm gonna be discreet. I'm in a trio friend group, and recently for spring break, the two of them went on a trip that I knew about beforehand, but I was never asked to go. And I've been wanting to go to this place too. So therefore, I've been feeling left out, and because I thought that this would be something all three of us would do together. Oh, but I wasn't asked for. Nadie va a maltratar la tranchita de Don.
Ah, capaz que me maltratan a trenchitas. No, hombre.
Stop.
Santa cachucha. No,
No,
no.
dragged.
Pum, pum,
Okay.
dice Julia. Pum, pum, pum.
Pa, pa, pa.
Pum, pum, pum.
Also, earlier that month, we when we met up, they would talk about the trip. But since obviously I wasn't going, I had nothing to contribute to the conversation. And 2 weeks before they went, I was with one of them and was asked if I wanted to go. Obviously, I said no because I felt like that was a pity invite and kind of disrespectful, maybe. Anyways, I was wondering if you and the besties let me know if being left out, and to be honest, jealous is okay, and give advice if there's any. Also, I would like to mention that I was not able to financially go, but if I was given the proper time like they had, I would have found a way to save money. So I would like to think that my financial problems wouldn't be a problem if I was part of the initial plan. Fuck them bitches. Straight up.
La comadre, no sé cuál, también pone el puñito ahí.
Come on. Pa, pa, pa.
Pa, pa, pa. Es que me da risa con el puñito que puso aquí en la manita también.
No, amor, porque hay gente en esta vida, hay gente tan mamona en esta vida que nunca les han metido putazos y por eso tratan a la gente así. Por eso, ¿no te acuerdas de aquel güey?
¿Cuál?
El de...
Oh.
El ese, que... Bro, he was such a shit talker. There's this one dude, right, in his friend group. He would talk shit. He would get drunk and talk shit. Hasta que un día, like, they jumped him, bro. Like, he got fucking jumped. In the corner, just chill as fuck. And we were like, what happened to him? No te acuerdas que hasta preguntamos, ¿qué le pasó a este güey? ¿Por qué
Ya lo habían chingoteado otros cabrones.
I was like, he acted a little too chill for my liking. And then they told me, oh, he got his ass beat. Like, I was like, oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, esta bestie quiere un consejo porque dice que ella está en un grupo de amigas que son 3.
Ajá.
Y que las dos de las amigas fueron de viaje y no la invitaron, no les dijeron del viaje. Que hasta el último, ya una semana antes del viaje, le dijeron, ay, pues si quieres venir, puedes ir. Y ella dijo, pues cómo, si no me dijeron con tiempo y no me avisaron, yo no, o sea que, dice, nomás como que me invitaron ya por lástima. Dice, ¿qué piensan de eso y qué debo de hacer?
Comadres, démosle un consejo. ¿Qué pensamos de eso? ¿Qué será?
Mándalas a chingar a su madre, because ¿para qué chingar? ¿Por qué no la invitaron desde el principio? That's fucked up.
Sí, pero las comadres que piensan
What do y'all
también.
think? I
¿A
think
poco, a
fuck
poco
them
crees que todas
bitches.
las comadres van a decir mándales a Chihuahua
Yeah,
al baile? ¿Crees que sí? No creo que las comadres digan eso.
yeah.
O sea, que la invitaron nomás de último momento.
Yeah, I saw about a Hong Kong bestie. But it's back open. It was rated, but it's back open. Hey. Oh, I'm asking. The besties need to go on a trip with another friend and post all the pictures living her best life. A
¿Ya salió
trip
aquí la
they
comadre?
two have been wanting to take. No, cut them off for real. I say fuck them bitches. Sí, estoy de acuerdo con
estoy de
Julia.
acuerdo.
Es que
¡Ah,
¿para qué
sí!
quieres amigas así que no te inviten, que no te incluyen? Entonces, ¿para qué son amigas?
Fuck them.
Es una cosa, mira, si yo no puedo, if I can't go, de perdido, invíteme, aunque tú pienses que no puedo ir o no quieras que yo vaya, de perdido, dime,
Aunque,
hey,
aunque
¿quieres
se
ir?
estén imaginando que uno no puede uno, pero yo pienso que decirte, hey, vamos, ya, pues ya van a estar sabiendo,
Sí.
no,
Y
pues.
así me das la opción de decir si voy o no voy.
Pero a mí se me hace que entonces desde antes dijeron, no, ella que no vaya por algo.
No, y luego dijo que todas esas mamonas que fue a comer con las dos y que le estaban platicando del viaje enfrente de ella y no la habían invitado.
Ah,
Eso es ser una mamona.
eso sí duele.
Yeah. Go take a better vacation. Yeah, go somewhere else, bestie. I always said it's a thought that counts. Yeah, invite me. At least tell me, hey, even if you think I can't go, even if you don't want me
¿Por
to
qué el
go.
mensaje de esa comadre sale en negro y otros en blanco? ¿O cómo
I
está
don't
eso?
know. Es como que cada otro no así la.
¿Sí?
In a friendship at our age, we don't need to tell the second choice ever. Yeah. Yeah. I've always said it's about him. Go take a yeah, go que se vaya de vacaciones con otros amigos o ella que se vaya de vacaciones sola y yeah, fuck them bitches.
Fuck them bitches.
Fuck them bitches.
Hell yeah, fuck them bitches. Fuck them bitches.
No, ¿para qué quieren amigas así?
No, pues ya nomás que le avisen a uno de último momento y nomás que digan, va.
Oh, pero eso sí es cierto, cuando es un trío de amigas, siempre dos se van a llevar mejor que las tres juntas. That always happens.
Sí,
Eso
sí.
siempre pasa. Por eso, mira, ok, mejor dígame y así.
A mí se me hace que... Voy a echar mi imaginación a andar. A mí se me hace que hasta se platican. Vamos a decirle ya nomás de último momento para no dejar.
Ándale.
Comadre,
Pancho.
ya no les habla ahí de favorcito, ya
Yeah.
no les habla y usted salga con otras
Yeah.
amigas.
Don't go out with them. Fuck them bitches. Literally.
Tenga usted otras amigas y salga con otras amigas y cuando la vean que usted anda con otras amigas y anda usted bien feliz, van a decir,
On Instagram, bestie. Because at the end of the day, guess what? They did you a fucking favor. They did you a favor. At the end of the day, they did you a favor. Why you want to be around bitches like that? It's given I'm nobody's second option. And I'm the fucking life of the party, so no. I had to teach my sister what a friend was and what acquaintance was, and it was
sale
hard.
negro cuando ponen tu sticker.
No.
¿No?
Es como, así tal vez que cada otra. Look, es blanco, negro, blanco. Así es.
¿O sí?
Yeah.
Pero ahí saliste tú, ahí te puso la comadre, mira.
Eso es un emoji.
O sea, el emoji.
We need merch that says fuck them bitches. And I'm on one already. I'm sweating. Alright. I didn't realize how toxic and controlling my cousin best friend was until she moved away. She's done me dirty so much from trying to sabotage my weight loss. Ooh. To trying to get with guys I was talking to. She'd get jealous whenever I do things without including her. My tia would even help her keep tabs on me by casually trying to get the 411 from my mom. She got drunk at my baby shower and made it about herself. I never checked her because she's family and I'd be the bad guy in our family's eyes. I finally cut her off out of my life and it's been so refreshing. Good for you, bestie. Good for you. Dice la bestie
Dice
que
madre.
su prima, que es su mejor amiga, es muy tóxica. Y ella no se dio cuenta que fue muy tóxica hasta que se fue a vivir a otro lado. Dice, ella me ha hecho muchas cosas. Quiso chingar conmigo cuando yo quería bajar de peso. Cuando yo hablaba con vatos, ella les también. What the fuck? ¿Qué tanto? Good thing you got out your life, bestie. Qué bueno que ya se salió de su vida y que ya no anda ahí de mamona. But honestly, I've heard that que las relaciones más tóxicas son con los primos. Porque haz de cuenta que, like, en la propia familia, los mismos tíos y tías andan diciendo que, ay, mi hijo es mejor que el tuyo. O mis hijos no hacen eso, pero los tuyos sí hacen
Pero
eso.
es
Y
que
así.
esas relaciones tóxicas está crítico, porque yo conocí unas hermanas que la mayor siempre, cuando la menor tenía su fiesta, ella trataba de llamar la atención en esa fiesta. Y en esa fiesta ella salía con toda la atención y a la mera de la fiesta
Nada.
pues se hacía menos. Y aunque no tuviera que por qué tener ella estar así llamando la
Es
atención,
la puta
ella
envidia.
estaba queriendo hacerse llamar la atención ante toda la gente. Y la pobre hermana, la otra, pues no,
Nada.
era tóxica esa.
Sí, por eso las relaciones tóxicas es con pareja y con la propia
Con
familia
la propia
que,
familia.
like, pero
Porque,
yo digo, yo lo he visto un chingo con primas, hasta con las quinceañeras. Mi quinceañera va a ser mejor que la de mi prima.
sí,
O se andan comparando. Like, cousins can be real fucking
sí,
toxic.
en la
Not mine though,
quince.
because I really don't fuck with mine. Not like that,
En una
but,
quinceañera luego sale la amiga, la prima, la otra, dice, ay,
yeah.
aunque sí haya estado bonita, siempre va a salir, ay, esa no, la mía sí. O así, no, hombre, está crítico
Yep,
eso.
it be your own fam. It do be your own fam. Hey, Lila. I don't get along with my
Anda, bye.
cousins like that. Sometimes it makes me sad because I see so many peeps that party with their cousins, but not me. Same. I don't party with my cousins like that because they look crazy. Okay. But yeah, it'd be like that. And thank goodness you cut her off. Y también se pasan de mamones
¿De
por lo
mamones?
mismo de que son familia y piensan, como eres mi familia me tienes que soportar. Eres mi familia y so I feel like something with family se aprovechan de la situación.
Sí.
They take advantage and they think just because we're family, oh, you're not gonna tell me shit, you're not gonna fucking cut me off, you're not gonna fucking embarrass me in front of the rest of the family. Why? Because we're family. It don't work like that, babe. Bessie, I was the one being talked about by this one tia that I was drunk or high and that I was gonna end up with a baby at 15. Now her daughter's getting knocked up by randoms and hiding it. I sent you a DM. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, Lila. I'll look for it, bestie. Dice que su tía hablaba mal de ella diciendo que estaba borracho, que hacía drogas y que a los 15 iba a salir embarazada. Dice, pero terminó siendo su hija que se embarazó de cualquier
¡Ah!
güey.
Comadres.
It be like that.
No, hombre.
It be like
Comadres,
that.
eso sucede, pero a cada. Se podría decir que a cada rato. Hay muchas que luego dicen. Y nosotros no tenemos niños, ¿verdad? Pero hay muchas que luego dicen. ¡Ay! Pero tu niña va a salir más peor que la mía. Ay, y mira tu hija. Y luego por ahí otra. Ay, mira tu hija. Es peor. No dura ni los 15 años, 14 años y ya salió y ya se fue con noviecito. Santa cachucha, ¿qué pasa cuando no es así? Y se les voltea. Uy, no, ya mejor. Digo,
No, por eso no es bueno hablar.
no es bueno decir
No es bueno
nada.
hablar y a
Bueno,
veces...
no más es de las niñas, o sea, que de una hija. Luego dicen, ay, mira, mi hijo es bien buena gente, mira, mi hijo es hasta de la escuela y algo así. Y luego dicen, ¿y tu hijo? Míralo cómo está. Y luego hasta parece que cambia la cosa y ya valió. Valió chicharrón
O no es
prensado.
que no es bueno hablar, porque como mamá y papá, yo pienso que quieres presumir a tus hijos, pero es una cosa presumir y es una cosa también criticar a los demás hijos de los demás cuando tus hijos no sabes dónde andan o qué andan haciendo.
Sí, no nomás es de
You know what I
niño a
mean?
niño. O de otra persona, hasta un hermano. Ay, mi hermano es el mejor que de los hermanos. Y tú mira, tu hermano está de borrachín. Y luego hasta parece que cambia la versión.
That's not a personal. That's not a real personal.
¿No soy yo? Y luego hasta parece que cambia la versión. No, porque no nomás se trata de niños. O sea, todo tipo
Sí,
de
todos.
personas cambia uno. Y luego uno diciendo, nah, aquel mira está, míralo cómo está. Y después, imagínense que yo estoy criticando a aquel o a aquella. Y ya después yo estoy peor. No, mejor ya no. Santa María, Madre de Dios.
I mean, it just, it's like, all right.
Se me chispoteó.
Toxic friendship. He gets real specific. Just kidding. Okay, toxic friendship. I used to have a friend that would literally talk to every guy I was talking to in high school. I would tell her I was talking to someone, and then all of a sudden she would say she was talking to them too and how they liked her so much. After a while, I just cut her off and told her I didn't want to be friends with her, and every time she would see me, she would make ugly faces at me. Fuck that bitch. Who didn't have that friend in high school though? I know a couple of them bitches. Who are you? Don't literally. No, I had a friend, and she was. What do y'all call her? Cause y'all put that word out there. I didn't even know about this word. A chingaquerito, or whatever. We're like, and honestly, I feel like sometimes bitches are like that. Like they're such pick me, they don't even fucking realize it. And I had that friend, and it irked me so fucking bad. That I could not tell her that I thought somebody was cute because there she was talking to them. There she was fucking walking with them to class. And I'm just like, bro, this isn't even your type. But it's funny because now I see who she with and it's like, oh, how the mighty have fallen. And like she wanted to be her so bad. And it's crazy. Like, like that. It's really fucking gross. When you get down to like fucking the nitty gritty, these bitches are weird. Bestie, one time I became friends with this girl. It was cool at first, but then it got weird so fast. She would wait outside my house when I would be sleeping, and as soon as she would see I was active, blow up my phone. And also, if I wouldn't FaceTime her whenever I wasn't with her, she would blow up my phone. Every guy I would talk to, she would end up following them and having sex with them. I ended up putting a restraining order on her because of when I told her I couldn't be friends. She became violent and making threats never again. Oh my gosh. Dice que tuvo una amiga que fue muy rara y que ella esperaba fuera de su casa y que cuando veía que estaba activa que le hablaba y que le llamaba, o sea, la estaba casi destaqueando y que cuando ella hablaba con un vato o lo que sea, que ella hablaba con ellos y que también se los echaba. Dice, terminé metiéndole un orden de restricción porque cuando le dije que ya no quería ser su amiga, se puso violenta. Ah, it's given, yeah, I was gonna say, it's given she was in love with you. Eso es como que ella la quería, ¿no?
Pero, pues, ¿cómo la va a querer? A mí se me hace que estaba obsesionada con ella.
Eso es como
Porque,
que... Es given, let's be
porque
honest.
a los, no, porque le presentaba a sus amigos, ¿o qué dijo? Y se los chingaba a ella, ¿no?
Yeah.
Entonces, ¿cómo va a ser lesbiana?
No, o quería ser ella. O que, como que quería ser Given Griffey.
¿Eh?
Nothing. I hate y'all.
Pues ¿ese
It's
sticker
giving
cuál
you-
es?
Hmm?
Ese sticker cuál es? El que está...
Tijeration. Oh, it's giving tijeration. It is giving tijeration.
No se ve casi
Sí, es una tijera y dice tijera. I hope the bestie didn't have a...
Yo digo, ¿qué es eso?
It's giving tijeration for sure.
Okay.
Can one of the besties put the tijeration sticker so Jacobo can see it? Because he hadn't seen that one.
No,
before.
apenas ahorita lo vi. ¿Y ese sticker qué es?
I'm done.
Son de cachuchas, sí, que
Ahí está, mira,
Oh, Dios. Yo dije, no, es que de aquí no le llamo yo la figura. Bueno, pues, ¿qué es ese sticker? Oh, sí, hay más. Oh, ya, mira, ya una comadre me puso una tijera.
Pero esa es la que yo puse ahí para las besties, para que lo puedan usar.
Oh.
I forgot about that one.
No le llama, no se le halla, no le llama yo, dije.
Alright.
Okay.
Hi, bestie. I have a story. I was with my first boyfriend from high school for a little over 3 years. It wasn't perfect, but we had our moments. Anyways, his neighbor was obsessed with him. Like, obsessed. Anyways, dude faked a whole heart attack in class, and the ambulance took him because I broke up with him. His mom came into class and cussed me out. He stalked me for months. Anyways, dude ended up with a neighbor, and I have no idea how, but he got my number and called me to ask for another chance. Wait, what's with the...
Pusieron todos, ya llenaron de hartas tijerotas.
He stalked me for months. Dude ended up with a neighbor, and I have no idea how, but he got my number and called me to ask for another chance. He told me he would call off the wedding. I told him no, and congratulations, and if he wanted a wedding gift or something. I also told him to never look for me again. He apologized for hurting me and hasn't looked for me ever since. Till this day, I feel bad for not telling the girl. I saw her years later, and she still hates me. What the fuck?
¿Qué dijo la
Dice
comadre?
que estuvo con su novio y que cuando ella lo quería dejar, que él fingió tener un ataque del corazón y que llegó la ambulancia de él por él y que la mamá de él fue y le dijo sus cosas porque dijo, pues tú causaste que mi hijo tuviera un ataque, pero no fue cierto, fue puro pedo.
¿Y cómo se dio cuenta ella? Que era... Oh, por lo tóxico, hágamos de cuenta.
Ajá.
Trató de hacer eso para que ella no se le fuera de lado.
Ajá. Y luego dice que la vecina de él estaba obsesionada con él y que él terminó con la vecina y que él, como años después, se casó con la vecina o que se iba a casar con la vecina y que le habló a la vez y le dijo, oh, dice, dame otra oportunidad, yo voy a cortar ¿cómo se dice? Mi boda por ti. Y ella dijo, no, dice, no lo hagas, o sea, felicidades, tú y la vecina, pues ojalá y y que no sé qué, pero que así de loco estaba el güey. That's wild. That ambulance bill ain't cheap either. El pinche bill de la ambulancia está caro ese pedo.
Sale carísimo, comadre, si
Sí,
luego
yeah.
pagarlo, no, hombre.
Por eso la mamá se le enojó. That's fucking weird. Abandonment, that's crazy. No, there's people who are possessive and crazy, and it gets fucking weird, and it's fucking gross.
Sí está crítico porque Yo nunca hice eso. Así como de querer jugar, así como... Eso es querer jugar con la mente de otra persona.
What?
No, yo no.
What?
No, a ver, ¿dónde? A ver, a ver. No, no, eso está crítico. No, 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 no. A ver, ¿dónde? ¿Cómo no hay?
No, oye, tú no, pero tú estabas en una relación con un ex tuyo.
¿Cómo es mío?
He don't
Ya se me
remember.
olvidó.
He don't remember. But tú tenías una ex así de pinche loca. Hell yeah.
Which one?
Which one?
La sí, loca. Bueno, ay, pero yo, o sea, lo que yo
Oh,
digo,
tú.
yo no. Eso así como tener, hacer como... ¿Qué?
Amenazado, me voy a cortar,
No, qué chingado, ¿dónde?
o me voy a ir a matar, o me voy a ir a ahogar, ¿no?
No, 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 eso sí sería algo
Good.
crítico, no, no, no.
Good.
Yeah, esta mi gorrita, Santa Cachuchita.
Santa chucha.
No, no.
Deny. With me, no. Conmigo creo que no.
No.
Yo sí tenía uno que sí se me puso así.
Ah,
Yeah, dude. That was fucking crazy, man. Le decimos el apodo es el Cacas. Y el Cacas me vio con otro afuera de los apartamentos donde vivía él. Y llegó. Yo tenía un pinche miedo que me iba a pinche golpear ahí. Pero nada más me vio, estaba en su carro y quemó llanta. Y todo el pinche humo se nos vino. Y yo vi que se fue. Y luego los amigos de él me agarraron mi número y me hablaron y me dijeron que él se andaba pericando y que se iba a morir.
oh, era como para hacer la idea de que,
Así, de que para que
de
yo...
tener, de decir, oh, no, no.
Y me dijeron, si se muere es por tu culpa y que no sé qué. Y yo, pues yo qué chingado.
Ah,
Pero sí me espanté, yo me acuerdo y yo dije, pues qué tal si se mata o va a ser
y es ahí donde juegan con la,
con la mente
con
de
la
uno.
mente. ¿Te manipulan? ¿Es manipulación?
Ándale, ajá.
Es manipularle.
Y yo lo estaba hablando y no me contestaba. Y yo dije, no, este güey ya se murió.
Yo no fui.
No, tú no fuiste, fue el Cacas. I really thought, it was that one guy at Cacas, he called me outside with another guy, he freaking burned tire on my ass, all the smoke got in fucking me and my side fucking pieces, like, face. And then his friends got my number, and they were texting me and calling me saying that he was sniffing, he was doing coke, and that he was gonna OD, I don't know what, and that like it was gonna be my fault. And I was just like, bro. So I started calling him, he didn't answer me, and I was like, well, fuck you, me dormí. I was like, fuck it. Si se muere, I was like, what am I gonna do? Like,
si se muere, que pele gallo, pues,
yo no estoy ahí, yo no le vendí las drogas.
Exactamente,
pues.
Pues,
So I was just like, whatever. But
Pero
I was
sí.
low-key scared. Yo me acuerdo que si yo tenía miedo y yo le dije a mi amiga, y yo andaba, pues, ¿qué hago? ¿Qué? Dije, no, pues, ¿qué puedes hacer?
No, pero sí hay mucha gente que hace eso.
Fucking crazy, bro. Cosas sad.
¿Habrá comadres que lo han hecho?
¿Hay comadres que lo han hecho? ¿Sí o no? No longer friends with them later, I found out one of them was always talking shit about me.
No decimos a nadie.
Not bringing up the exes that happened to me. Hey, Bessie, I'm at work. Hey, Anaí.
Hey, bestie, work.
Cosas sad, for real. Okay.
Oh, ahora sí ya está jalando bien, ¿no?
Don't jinx it.
Oh.
Hey, Bestie, I've been busy all day doing flower arrangements, but I couldn't not tell y'all my story. I had a friend who was so nice at first. She was awesome. But as time changed, she would criticize me about any small thing and especially throw low blows about my weight. I always let things slide. Then I started my business and flower arrangements and chocolate strawberries, and she would always put me down and saying how that shit is easy, anyone can do it, blah, blah. Then she started doing the same thing. I said, okay, that's great, but she would never she would try to me also. She never supported me and never even liked my stuff. I was always posting her stuff. I always felt like she was envidiosa. She struggled with depression. And she would say, how come you don't struggle with that? And your life has been shit.
What?
Well, she kept trying to tell me how to run my business. So I stopped her in her tracks and told her I wasn't feeling how she was acting. Y se enojó y se hizo la víctima. She cut me off. It's been like a year already. Apenas me mandó a message saying, oh, your flower arrangements are cute and you're getting better. Sigue de envidiosa. Pinche perra envidiosa.
Fucking bitch.
Fucking bitch. What a fucking whore.
¿Qué hizo?
Ok, so dice la bestie que ella tiene su negocio que hace los arreglos de las flores y así, y vende chocolates así como para ir a
Oh,
San Valentín, ahorita o
ahorita las
sea, las
madres, todo eso.
y dicen que su amiga dijo, eso es fácil, cualquier persona lo puede hacer. Y que la amiga también empezó a hacerlo. Y que dice que siempre la bajaba diciendo, o sea, por su peso. Y que siempre quería ser como que mejor que ella en otras cosas. Y luego que también dice, mi amiga dice, batallaba con depresión. Y me dijo a mí, ¿tú por qué no tienes la depresión si tu vida ha sido una mierda? O sea, como cosas así. Dice, ya ha pasado un año, dice, ella me dejó de hablar y apenas me mandó un mensaje diciendo, oh, tus arreglos se miran bonitos, estás mejorando. Dice, sigue de envidiosa. Sí, sigue de envidiosa. What a bitch.
Pero eso no nomás sucede en las mujeres, eso sucede hasta en los hombres.
Sí, eso es.
Aunque uno, bueno, hagamos de cuenta, eso sucedió en una
Pa,
mujer.
pa, pa.
Pa, 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 pa. Mira, ahí está el papá.
That's so rude.
Ay, hasta en los hombres sucede eso mismo. Aunque te vean que estás haciendo algo bien, estás haciendo tu trabajo, va alguien y te dice, eso yo lo hago, o eso que hiciste yo lo hago. Y a la mera hora no lo hacen. Es lo mismo que está sucediendo aquí. Pero no, no, eso está crítico. Para todo hay críticas, siempre, 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 nunca. Hay muchas personas que nunca van a aceptar y decir, oh, estás bien. Es difícil a decir, hay muchas veces que es difícil decir a otra persona, oh, te felicito, oh, vas bien, oh, le estás echando ganas, me da hartísimo gusto. Hay muchas personas que es difícil decir esas palabras.
La
Y,
chava con las orejas calientes.
y no es difícil decir a otra persona, oh, me da gusto, tú estás
No, and
bien.
that comes with humbleness. Eso es ser humilde porque yo pienso que entre más humilde más te va bien, más, o sea, ¿para qué? ¿Para qué ir a echarle tierra a otra persona? And that's what happens. Tu negocio o lo que tú estás haciendo nunca te va a ir bien si andas enfocado en lo que andan haciendo los demás. Enfócate en lo que tú quieres
Exactamente.
para ti, para tu negocio o lo que tú estás haciendo, para que te vaya
Y
bien.
entre menos envidias, Dios como que, Diosito, como que te manda
Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle,
buenas,
sprinkle.
buenas vibras a la persona. Pero vamos a ver, si esa persona está como odiando a la otra persona que tiene su negocito, su trabajito y todo eso, y le está tirando malas
Y todavía
vibras,
todavía la copió
todavía
porque,
copió en hacer lo
porque
mismo.
la Bessie tenía su negocio primero y luego dijo, eso es fácil, yo también lo puedo hacer y fue y lo hizo.
Y todavía,
Uh,
no,
Even after, you're not even original, bitch. Because she had to copy our bestie and do flower arrangements. It's giving, you can't even be original. You can't even figure out what you want to do. You gotta copy me? But whatever, go off, babe. Go off. That kind of made me mad, but it's fine. Yeah, it's pura envidia.
hay muchas personas que hacen eso, que nunca que les cuesta decir a otra persona, me da gusto que te vaya bien. Bastantes
Aunque sea
personas,
falso.
no lo
Nomás,
sientas, pero
hey, ¿sabes qué? Ojalá y te vaya bien.
pásala bien, tu negocio va creciendo, oh, me da gusto, o así, pero es muy difícil para muchos. Para mí no, yo hagamos de cuenta, yo digo, oh, te está yendo bien, no, qué bueno que le vaya bien, porque, no, hombre, eso es, tirarse uno mismo las cosas a uno, porque luego viene para uno.
Yes.
Si uno está odiando lo que el otro
Yo hasta me
tiene,
ofrecí a darle a hacer las cosas correctamente y nada. Wait, what are you talking about, bestie?
hagamos de cuenta como a enseñarle a hacerlo.
Oh. Oh, está hablando de su situación. Alright.
No, no, no.
Toxic friend. I met this friend through my sister. Instantly, we clicked and started hanging out a lot. She was going through a difficult time with her man, so they end things and she moves in with me. This friend had found a guy online and she ended up moving in with him because I had to kick her out. She wasn't helping around the house, she wasn't working, and I got tired of grabbing her hand like she was my kid. We kept in touch. She didn't take what I did to heart. Then she agreed she won't do anything. So weeks passed and I'm texting her, hitting this friend up to see if she's good, if she needed anything, but now that girl was leaving me on scene. Then she left a real distraught voice message saying she had something important to tell me, but when I call her back and she left me on scene, I text her man and he ignored me. So I didn't know something bad happened to this chick because of the voice message she left. So after a week, passed, I had a miscarriage. I was hitting up this girl. I messaged her mom, her sister, and her ex because I needed my friend. Even though this friend had left me on scene for weeks now, I was hoping she'd be there for me in the hardest time of my life. Like I was there for her when I brought her into my home, or when I was there for her when her ex was being abusive to her mentally and verbally. I'm sorry, bestie. I'm sorry that happened to you. Um, but it's just a learning lesson that like some people aren't there for you the way that you're there for them, and it sucks that you had to learn that way and that you had to just experience that. But yeah, that's not a friend. Dice que tenía a su amiga, que ella la conoció por su hermana y que la amiga, el novio la golpeó, no sé, o sea, que era bien abusivo y que entonces lo dejó y se mudó con ella, pero que la tuvo que correr porque no estaba limpiando, estaba haciendo su parte de lo que es vivir con una persona y que le dejó un mensaje diciendo que estaba bien mal y que ella le habló, no le contestó, le habló al novio, no le contestó y luego dice la Bessie que sufrió un aborto y que quería a su amiga para consolarla, para estar con ella y que nunca le contestó. Y yo digo, pero es nomás es de ver que a veces estás ahí por personas, pero no están ahí por ti cuando tú lo necesitas. Desgraciadamente así es.
Lo que yo siempre he dicho, hay personas que ayudan y ayudan y ayudan y a la mera hora, a las personas que
cuando te toca a ti, no
que
están
ayudas
ahí.
y te tocan a ti, no está,
Yeah.
no, o sea, no están por uno. Entonces a ella eso le pasó, las ayudó y las ayudó y las ayudó, como es como la de la florería. La ayudó y la ayudó y la ayudó y tampoco.
Yeah.
En cambio, recibió lo opuesto.
Dude, it's like a slap. No, it's literally, es
Recibió
como
diferente.
una pinche cachetada que ayudas a una persona y das todo lo que tú puedes dar por esa persona y que te hagan eso, o sea, que ni te contestan, ni un mensajito, ni estás bien, ni nada.
Pero ¿y qué quiere decir eso? ¿Envidia?
No, pero uno tiene que aprender también.
Es envidia, hagamos de cuenta
¿Es envidia
la
o
anterior
es...?
de las flores. Sí, la anterior de las flores le tenía envidia, o sea, no aceptaba que la otra le estaba yendo bien, pero no tiene nada de malo. Si a otra persona le va bien, te puede hasta ayudar, te puede enseñar, te puede...
Por eso, it's a big slap, no sé, es bien dicho.
Dice la de las flores que hasta le ayudó a hacer su página web, algo así. Imagínate, y le salió con esas cosas.
It's crazy. It's fucking
crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. Es crazy porque también, en vez de decir, oh,
Y no cuesta
o
nada.
como que... ¿Para qué quieres enemigas si tienes amigas así? La verdad. Bueno, ya no son amigas.
Ya no son amigas.
El año pasado, como en agosto, mi esposo y yo planeamos hacer un negocio de renta, sillas y mesas y carpas. Pues le hablé a mi tía de Cali para que nos dé hospedaje. Pero pues dijo que sí, y pues nos fuimos, pero en octubre mi tía aquí en Texas falleció y pues todos mis tíos vinieron y pues backstory, my uncle was going through a divorce and sold a lot to my dad.
Well, ¿no lo vas a decir todo completo en inglés?
Pero está en español.
Pero no estoy leyendo. Ese tiene español.
I can't do that.
Ese tiene más español que inglés.
Yeah, tiene poquito de todo.
Tiene poquito de todo. Tiene Spanglish.
Okay, well, my uncle took the chance and lied on my dad that he took the lot, etc. Pues mi tía de Cali dijo que en este lot que mi tío le vendió a mi papá, voy a hacer mi business, pues si vende que tiene, y pues mi tío es chingaquedito y lángaro, y pues todos contra mi papá. Y pues me quitaron mis ánimos, y hace poco mi tía llegó de México y pues se agarró con mi papá por ese terreno y habló mierda sobre el negocio que quiere establecer todos. Pues hace como poco, last month, fui a los Bestie. You can't fucking do this to me. I can't go back and forth with these fucking... I can't. Me está chingando a ver si es inglés y luego español y luego inglés y español. Hold on, give me a fucking second. Me está doliendo mi fucking son of a bitch. I can't do it.
¿Te lo enredó?
Es que ya estoy peda. I can't fucking... You gonna be doing tongue twisters in this bitch. Okay. Por lo que he visto.
Ay, no le entendiste como enredó uno por el otro.
Y pues me quedaron mis ánimos, y hace poco mi tía llegó de México y pues se agarró con mi papá por ese terreno y habló mierda sobre el negocio que quiere establecer todos. Pues hace poco, como el mes pasado, fui a los garage sales y me dieron juguetes y pues se lo llevé a mi prima. ¿Y qué crees? Esa misma tía que habló mierda de mí le ayudó a su hija a hacer su negocio de renta de sillas y mesas.
Lo mismito
mismo.
que la otra estaba
Me
haciendo.
emputé y le dije, ahora
Hijo de
sí, tú
pinches,
sí
güey.
puedes hacer negocios, pero yo no puedo porque todos mis tíos hablan mierda de uno. Y pues me contestó, ay, ¿para qué le haces caso? Y le dije, pues tu mamá muy bien que habla y, y me fui y pues sabes que ya lancé mi negocio y pues el sol sale para todos. Pero gente así como familia mierda, pues ¿qué te diré?
Sí está encabronada la comadre.
So she's saying, let me translate this. So she's basically saying that she wanted to open a business, and it's a big business in Mexico when you rent tables and chairs, and then like the tents for like parties
En
and stuff
México
like
está más
that.
bien ese negocio en México.
And so she wanted to do it on the lot that like apparently her aunt had sold to her dad, right? But they were saying that she couldn't do it and blah blah blah. And so she was like, well, you know, I kind of lost hope for doing that business because of all the hate I was getting from my family and my aunt. And then she said that she goes back to Mexico and that she sees that her aunt helped her cousin, her daughter, basically open the business that she wanted was to rent the chairs and the tables and the carpas, the tents for parties. And so she got mad because she was like, "What the fuck, y'all are coming at me for that?" But then you go and you do it for your daughter, but I couldn't do it. And so she's basically saying that like she opened up her business and she, you know, el todo sale para todos. And she's like, you know, fuck family sometimes because they're the worst. And yeah, and you know what, Bessie? Ojalá y te vaya bien en tu negocio y que chinguen a su madre.
¿Con cariño?
Con cariño.
Con cariño que
Con mucho
chinguen.
amor y cariño.
Y cariño que chinguen a su madre.
That was a lot though, Bessie. You got me there. That's fucked up. No, pero ese sí, honestly, Bessie, ese es un pinche negocio en México. En la renta de sillas y mesas.
Es que eso sucede aquí donde sea. Yo conozco una señora que hacía comida más o menos y era su... Hagamos cuenta, ya lo traía
Una mandarina.
como ya es viejita, sabe todos los secretos de la comida y le salía pero bien buena. Entonces metió a otras amigas de ahí, de ahí mismo y les enseñó. Bueno, no les enseñó, le ayudaban a hacer la comida. Y aprendieron qué le echaba esa señora a la comida esa para que, o sea, para que supiera bien bueno, como es de las viejitas, le sale, pero bien sabroso. ¿Ustedes creen que esas muchachas aprendieron y de volada fueron a hacer eso? Eso mismo que esa señora estaba haciendo para vender su comida.
What was that?
Huh?
You're lying.
Sí, pues le aprendieron todos los secretos y dijeron, ah, bueno, pues de aquí están todos los secretos, aquí están, ya le aprendimos, ya le aprendimos y que van a hacer lo mismo. Y ya andaban también ofreciendo ahí la misma comida. ¿Por qué? Porque ya le habían aprendido a la viejita que hacía su comida así.
Who did that? That's fucked up.
Ah, that's hot dog.
Fuck them bitches.
Fuck them bitches. Pero es que así es.
Por eso vamos a hacer lo que vamos a hacer. Si Dios quiere. Dame una mandarina, por favor. Tea. No, eso es tamarindo.
Oh, ¿la abro con el destapador?
Uh-huh.
¿Ya no hay de las que quieres? ¿Mandarín?
El que obra mal se le pudre el
El
tamal.
que obra mal.
¡Ah!
El que obra mal, sí, cierto. Sí, cierto.
¿Cuál tamal?
Así es un
Oh.
dicho. No. Te digo que las comadres ahora haciendo.
Competition, yeah, for sure, bestie.
Está bien. Pero, o sea, ni siquiera la disimularon. La vieron disimulada, así como para hacerle, oh, es así, así, así. No, sas, lo hicieron y ya después lo andaban ofreciendo por todo el Facebook, por todo, por donde se pudiera. Claro, el sol sale para todos, pero tantito una disimulacioncita. Está crítico. Eso sí que está crítico.
Child. Okay. Let's get into it. My mother-in-law is shady. She's never liked me but fakes it. Last Christmas, she gifted me and her other nueras some items. Tell me why she gave me a hair clip and it was broken and a lipstick and it was used. About a month ago, she invited me to dinner and said it was only going to be her and her other nueras. She invited me last minute and I told her I couldn't because it was the last to find out, she said, "Oh, we're barely planning this, but come to find out, Snapchat from her daughter-in-law. They made a b-day dinner for her daughter-in-law and invited other ladies too, and just invited me para que no dijera que no me invitaron. I had enough and haven't talked to her in weeks. Little side now, IDK if it's just me, but when she sees me, she calls me Doña. Like, man, I'm 24, and calls her other daughter-in-laws by their name. I even mentioned to her that I don't like it, and she does it just to tick me off. Fuck that bitch." Besties, y'all are going through it. Um, what a bitch. Like, what the fuck? The used hair clip would have did it for me, and then I mean the broken hair clip and then the used lipstick. What happened? Why does she don't like you though? What'd you do? Just kidding. Um, what happened? Like, what? How did y'all get to this point that like she don't like you? Are you like? Well, I can see you're pretty. Are you the prettiest daughter-in-law? Is that what she mad about? Or does she have like a different connection or relationship with her son, and it irks her that like you're in his life now? Which one is it? Cause ain't no fucking way. Fuck that. I'll come back with comment.
¿Qué hora? ¿Qué pasó?
Dice que su suegra que no la quiere y que para Navidad le regaló una de estas,
Una...
un
Una...
clip,
clip.
pero que estaba quebrada y que le regaló un labial usada.
¡Ah!
Y que la invitó ya a lo último, como la otra vez sí, que la invitó ya al último a un comida de todas las nueras.
Y le regaló. La suegra le regaló.
Ajá.
Ya todo usado.
O sea, básicamente la suegra no la quiere. Oh, he was a favorite and did everything for her, and she's even told me it's been so hard without him. Oh, yo dije, ¿por qué no tiene que haber una razón? A lo mejor estás muy bonita o le quitas tu hijo. Algo dice que su esposo era el favorito y que él hacía todo por.
Eso me suena.
You better stop. How go was on in his petty era?
Bueno, ¿qué tienen las comadres? ¿Son adivinas o qué? Chingao. No, ya mejor me calmo. Es un desmadre.
It's always a con cuñadas. It's giving emotional answers. Thanks, bestie, for reading my DM. No problem, bestie.
No, sí sucede eso. Sí sucede.
Está perro es tener una suegra así neta. Está cabrón. Because
Sí está crítico.
Sí está feo.
Sí está crítico. Eso sí está crítico.
No, because honestly, like straight up, yo prefiero tener una mala relación con cualquier otra familiar tuyo que con mi suegra. Porque es bien incómodo. Es bien.
No, si mi mamá te quiere, chingo.
No, pero si no me quisiera, iba a estar. Es como que yo prefiero tener pedos con cualquier otra persona menos ella. Porque es incómodo y desgraciadamente hay mamás así que no quieren a las buenas.
Sí, cierto.
Por cualquier razón y está perro.
No,
And it sucks. Y a veces uno no tiene la culpa. A veces como la Bessie pues no ha hecho nada. En realidad es culpa del hijo que según que se distanció y no le está ayudando como antes le ayudaba. Pero es que también las mal acostumbra y luego cuando se les quita la ayuda está perro. O le sigues o... ¿Pero qué se puede hacer ahí?
No, pues es que está crítico. Pues.
LOL specific.
Es que sí, hagamos de cuenta si... Pues...
Ahora por ser el hijo, hazle la vida. Ya, y no va, porque si era el hijo favorito, ¿por qué lo vas a tratar así a su esposa o a su novia? Porque no va. Y luego dice que le dice doña y que a las demás novias le dice por su nombre. Yo apenas tengo 24 años. Oh, these bitches are crazy.
No, pues mucha imaginación.
Fuck. Bessie, tell me if I'm wrong, but my coworker Sarah was talking shit about our manager, and I pulled a switch 9 and told our manager. She got pissed and had a talk with her, and now Sarah is being fake around me because I snitched. I'm sorry you're obsessed with our manager. She would constantly say our manager is out to get me. It was giving, why are you still obsessed with me? Goddamn, Bestie.
¿Qué dijo la comadre?
Se metieron pedos con donde trabaja, basically.
A ver, ¿cómo va? A ver, comadres, ayúdennos a analizar por qué se metieron problemas.
Dice porque fue y le dijo al manager que Sara le estaba hablando mal de la jefa y ahora la Sara la
La
trata.
Sara.
Ajá.
Sí dijo el
She gave
nombre.
number. She gave
Sí
names.
dijo el nombre.
Damn.
Chingada suerte con esa
Okay.
Sara. No, Sara no es la madre, ¿verdad? Es otra persona.
Es otra persona.
Oh, no, no, no. No.
Sara es la bitch. Sara es
Oh, Sara es la. Sara es la
la hating
fucking.
ass. Yeah.
La fucking bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, ok.
Alright, Bestie, I'm so excited to see you live. I'm currently on my way to my baby daddy's house to get my cheese clapped. I know he left me and we have our differences, but I need me some D. This pregnancy has my hormones all over the place. Saludos, Don. Happy Saturday.
¿Dónde? ¿Allá? Ok. ¿Y ahora qué pasó?
Bestie, we gotta do better. We gotta do better.
¿Qué dijo?
Dice, estoy muy feliz por verte en vivo. Ahorita voy a la casa del papá de mi hijo para que me chingue. Yo sé que él me dejó y tenemos nuestras diferencias, pero necesito tronco. Este embarazo me tiene mis hormonas están por donde quiera. Saludos, Don. Feliz sábado.
¡Ah! ¿Cómo?
Stand up, bestie. You weak in the knees.
¿Cómo qué quiso decir?
O sea, que no está con el papá de su hijo, pero fue para que le diera tronco porque está embarazada y le hace falta porque las hormonas están... O sea, está...
Sí, andan en eso.
Anda en eso.
Santa cachucha.
How many points does that put us down? I don't know. I'm not even keeping track at this point. Well,
Mira nomás. ¿Eh?
why don't you say le va a aplaudir los cachetes? Because eso no se escucha. ¿Sí sabes qué es aplaudir cachetes?
Aplaudir cachetes.
It's because you can't translate everything, you feel me?
Santa
City girls down, but
cachuche.
she's praying.
Santa-
Oh, dice, las city girls están bajos, pero... no tan porque está embarazada. Es otro pedo.
Está embarazada. La comadre estaba embarazada. Vamos en cuenta.
It's funnier that way. No, because
Santa cachuchechum.
yo he escuchado, yes, she's pregnant, she gets a pat. Okay. I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know about stuff like that.
No, está embarazada.
Dicen, no, un chingo de cosas que pasan cuando según que uno se embaraza, que hay un punto donde es lo que quieres, nomás eso y ya.
Ah,
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
No, pues está embarazada y luego tiene, no nomás
Pues
tiene,
no es con un desconocido. Es con alguien que ya conoce, que conoce su cuerpo y que... Yeah, you're right.
Exactamente,
Good for
pero-
you, bestie. Get it. Get it for me, too. Hey, bestie. I feel like I had a lot of toxic friendships and the current toxic relationship. This guy I'm currently talking to is just so draining to talk to and is constant need of reassurance and attention. But whenever I need it, he's not there for me. I recently got promoted at work, and I was so excited to tell him about it and how immediate response was about how I was rating outside. Completely disregarded what I was talking about, and I give him my all, but I'm sneaky link. I think she would read it. Which, bitch, we had a time of... I don't even like the guy. He's just somebody to fuck around with. As you should. Cut that man off. Why do you... Emotionally unavailable man for what? For what? Cut him off, bestie. Dice que andaba con un güey y que él necesita atención y que ella se lo da, pero cuando ella necesita atención, él no se la da. Entonces por eso lo anda engañando con otro güey.
Santa cachuchechum.
Hey, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
What can you do?
Nothing.
Nothing. Hey
Hey,
girl, can I
Moses?
send you a voice thing and you can show it on the live? It's a lot and it's more of an opinion I need to see if I was wrong or not about a friendship. Send it, bestie. If you're still here.
¿Qué?
Que va a mandar un audio, dice.
¡Ah!
Oh, shit.
Pero ¿y si lo escuchan?
Dice que no le importa.
¡Ah, le vale chicharrón prensado a la comadre!
Uf.
¡Estamos esperándolo!
Wait. ¿Qué vamos a comer?
Ahorita nos mandamos a traer una pinche pizza.
Una pizza. I want Wingstop.
Yo no me gusta Wingstop. Me agarra chorro. Como quien dice diarrea, córrele que te alcanza.
Entonces, ¿cómo lo hacemos?
Tú agarras ahí. Pero que nos traigan porque ya no podemos salir. No, eso sí ya no.
Hold on. Let's DoorDash. ¿Tengo un DoorDash?
¿Qué estás esperando? ¿En la bus?
Yeah?
¿Estás esperando la bus? Vamos a oír una voz real.
I'll
¿Sí?
order in a minute. Me looking. Don't confuse kids when he read Panocha Triste.
Sí, alguien puso que we don't want another panocha.
Triste, so fast. ¿Sí sabes lo que es Panocha
¿Qué?
Triste?
No
Es
entendí.
tener la panocha triste.
¿Eh?
Es tener la panocha triste.
Va.
Cuando no te dan.
¡Ah! Me vieron que lo estaba yo leyendo.
Alright.
Ya no voy a hacer eso. Santa cachuchecho.
I'm waiting for the voice thing.
Ah. Sí, lo puso en voz. Pero
Alright.
acércala aquí como para que lo oigan.
¿Qué?
O
No, todavía no lo manda.
Oh,
Estoy leyendo otra.
ok.
Ok.
Mientras
Alright.
se
Sí,
anima.
está bien.
No, y si no se anima, pues está bien porque va a salir su voz y está crítico.
Alright. Exposing my boyfriend because he was a dog before he met me. Back in Mexico, he was with a girl who was obsessed with him and had a crush on him since they were little. He told her he would marry her and take care and provide for her, but he doesn't love her and doesn't think he would ever love her. He decided to cross to the States, but he didn't tell her he was going. He called her once he crossed, and they were long distance for a bit, but he intentionally became even more distant and barely called her so she would break up. After 2 years total, she broke up with him. He said he pretended to be heartbroken and pretended to beg her for another chance to not make her feel bad. I guess to make it seem like she had the power. I was shook when he told me this because, like, why would you waste her time like that? And he was her first too, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I know exactly what you're saying because it sounded like.
¿La qué?
Acompáñenme a ver esta triste historia.
A ver.
A ver si por ahí la han escuchado.
Yo no sé nada, no sé qué dijiste, a ver qué dijiste.
Dice, voy a exponer a mi novio porque fue un perro antes de que me conociera.
Ah.
Él en México estuvo con una mujer que estuvo obsesionada con él y que ella lo quería desde que estaban chiquitos. Él le dijo que él se iba a casar con ella y que la iba querer y mantener.
¿Qué más?
Él vino para los Estados Unidos y no le dijo que se iba a venir. Él cuando llegó le habló y tuvieron una relación a distancia, pero él, o sea, al propósito se fue distanciando más de ella y ya ni se hablaban. Y luego ella lo dejó. Después de 2 años, ella lo dejó y él fingió.
What the fuck?
Y él fingió estar triste. Y todavía le dijo, por favor, deme otra oportunidad. Él lo hizo para que ella pensara que ella tuviera poder en eso. Yo estuve sorprendida cuando él me dijo eso, porque ¿por qué él ¿por qué le gastó el tiempo así? Y luego él fue su primero, si sabes a lo que me refiero. Damn.
Fuck, eso se parece a...
Como que ¿dónde he escuchado eso?
Esa historia se parece a una historia que... Yo tengo historias para todo y...
I feel like I low-key...
La escuché de un amigo por... Fuck.
I don't know, como que yo lo he escuchado por ahí, pero you know what I mean? Don't quote me on that. ¿Tú no has escuchado eso?
Sí, la has escuchado. Pero eso está raro.
Yo lo he escuchado por ahí, pero yo no sé. What do I know? You know what I mean? Jacobo shook it.
Espérame.
I'm shook it. ¿What cree que muchas han pasado por eso? Está cabrón.
¿Ella está acá o está... ¿Dónde está?
Es su novio. Están acá.
Está... es casi la misma historia que yo he escuchado.
La misma cantaleta.
La misma cantaleta.
Ok, ya mandó el audio la bestie.
Ay, Diosito santo, hasta yo tengo miedo.
Ok. Y ya va a ser la última.
Primera vez que vamos a salir con un audio de una persona que hizo confesión, porque para que vean que nosotros no tenemos nada que ver con esa persona. Son confesiones de las comadres, porque luego se enredan muchas personas piensan que estamos hablando de vida real, nomás así. No conocemos a nadie, todas son personas que mandan sus confesiones, nosotros no conocemos a nadie, todos están diciendo así, y todo, porque luego nos salen un chingo de chismes con que, estás hablando de mí. No.
¿Cómo with the disclaimer? Okay, that's enough.
O sea, no.
You're good.
Cada quien es libre. Estas son confesiones de gente que no conocemos.
I'm so scared. Okay, déjale.
¡Me da miedo!
I'm scared too. Hello, yeah, he's the disclaimer. All right.
Mm.
Okay, so I have was best friends with this girl since like third grade. We're both 24 years old now, but to the day we're not talking. It's been over like a year and a half, or a little bit more. So I have my first son. He is 4 years old. He's actually four, and for his second birthday, I did a big birthday party for him. And when before he did the birthday party, ella agarró un novio. And every time she gets a boyfriend, she's like one of those girls that acts weird. Once you get a man, like, she kind of forgets about you. But I was like, whatever. Like, she's in her moment, she's in love. Like, I didn't really mind it. So I let her know like a month before, like, hey, I'm doing this birthday party. I would love for you to come. This and that. And then like 2, 3 days before, she tells me, she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna come to a party like at like cause she said she got off of work at 9 supposedly. She was gonna get off that day."
Oh, there's got to be more. There's got to be more.
¿Qué dijo? Se animó la
Se
comadre.
animó la comadre. Tiene que ver con una fiesta. Y que su mejor amiga, las dos tienen 24 años y que ella le hizo una fiesta a su hijo.
Ajá.
Y que la estaba diciendo que fuera y que la avisó con tiempo. Them type of girls irk me.
Santa cachuchechu.
I sent a little something for DoorDash. Y'all really made my cleaning day easier. Oh, thank you, Lulu. Muchas gracias.
No le estaba entendiendo, comadres, pero me estiré las orejas, una por acá y otra por acá, pues ya que. Primera vez que escuchamos confesión hablada de una
There's more, right?
comadre.
I think there's more. Hay más porque ahí no se termina.
¿Crees que no termination ahí?
No, no creo. Wait, bestie. More lives with audios. Move!
¡Ah!
Hey, low key, we should. So that way yo no me ando pinche.
Comadres, sí se escuchó bien en el. Bueno, aquí a través del teléfono. Pues no sé qué yo.
Did y'all hear it good or should I play it again? Type of shit.
Ajá, que sí. Sí se escuchó bien, porque hay veces no se escucha bien y luego está enredado y no sé. Sí, sí se escuchó.
See, okay.
Ah,
We're waiting for a second part.
sí, sí se escuchó.
Okay, good. We need a second part, right? I'm not tripping because I'm a little tipsy.
Sí se escuchó bien, mira.
Did it not send on? No.
Sí se escuchó bien,
No,
sí.
bestie. We only got a minute. Oh, she thought it sent it on. No, loud and clear, bestie. Okay, good. We only got a minute. She got to repeat the last part. Hold on, let's see.
Repito, no conocemos a las personas porque luego
Why am
piensan,
I typing?
es que estás hablando de mí, porque sí, nos han llegado así cosillas que, ay, no, nada.
So it ended where you said that you let her know about the party.
Santa
Don't you want the fucking audio? I hate you.
Ya me emocioné más yo que las comadres. Oye, está bien.
Yeah.
Como quiera nadie.
Oh, go be in production.
No, creo que sí está bien, ¿no? Pues.
This too much.
Me emocioné bastante, pues. Es que eso.
Oh, yeah, es que on Instagram se acaba, después de un minuto se acaba el audio. Tienes que empezar
sí.
otra.
Oh, es ahí. Oh, sí, es ahí donde va.
I'm tired of him.
Esas comisiones sí están bien. Está bueno.
Yeah, when you start doing like this, así yo no me ando pinche
No.
alocando con tratando de leer inglés y español.
¿Con el ataque al corazón?
Yeah.
No, pero está.
Yeah.
Confesiones con
Okay,
audio.
okay, ahí está.
¡Otra!
Okay, ready?
Ah.
You ready?
Estiro mis orejotas. Creo que vas a hacer un sticker de las orejotas. Ok.
Okay, ready?
Ok.
Okay. So the birthday I said was like 6 adelante. She said supuestamente que ella salía a las 9 de trabajar. She wanted to go change at her house, which I get it, and then go eat with her boyfriend. What time was she gonna come to the birthday party? It was always gonna be over. So and I asked her, I was like, you don't think you can change the morning shift? You can work that day in the morning, do what you gotta do, and then come, just a little bit later, but come. And she got so mad at me. She was like, I got bills to pay. And then she started saying, well, I want what you want. You got your husband, you got your kids. In no way did I fucking tell her, oh, I don't want you to get married. Just focus about me, this and this and that. And I felt some type of way, and we started arguing, and we ended up we stopped talking because of that. Mother, a couple months later after that, unfortunately passed away. I still follow her sister on Instagram, and I messaged her, and I was like, hey, can you send me her number? I want to talk to her. She sent me her number, le hablé, and I was like, I'm so sorry. If you need anything, contact me. We're like, I'm still there for you. Like, I love you. Like, so many years of friendship. So we call her, like, hablamos, and I text her like 3 days after. I was like, hey, how are you holding up? Nothing. So then I feel bad because I feel like I'm not in the wrong, and I'm the type of person that I need closure. Like, I need closure. So I want to know if do I text her again, or I don't want to look desperate either. Like, oh, I need you, like I miss you, because I do, but I don't want to sound desperate. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That was a lot. ¿Sí lo dices o no? Por
No,
partes.
no, no todo por partes.
So,
Es que
dice que es su amiga, los dos tienen 24 años, son amigas de muchos años.
ya hasta me duelen mis orejotas.
Y que la Bessie tuvo una fiesta por su niño y quería que su mejor amiga estuviera ahí. Y que la amiga dijo, bueno, pues yo salgo a las 9 de mi trabajo y todavía voy a ir a mi casa, voy a cambiarme y voy a ir a comer con mi novio y ya después llego a la fiesta. Y que la Bessie dijo, pues eso ya es demasiado tarde, o sea, si sales a las 9, vas a ir a cambiarte, vas a ir con tu novio y luego, o sea, no puedes cambiar tu turno por la mañana, llegar a la fiesta y que se enojó y que dijo, yo necesito pagar mis biles, necesito mi dinero, yo también quiero lo que tú tengas, tú tienes un esposo, tienes hijos, yo también quiero eso, o sea, quiero eso con mi novio. O sea, y ella dijo, pues yo no estoy diciendo que lo dejes, yo no te quiero aquí en la fiesta por mi hijo. Y que se ofendió y se dejaron de hablar y dice que no tiene mucho tiempo que la mamá de su amiga murió y que ella seguía a la hermana de su amiga en Instagram, que le mensajeó y le dijo, dame su número, y le habló y le dijo, mira, si necesitas algo, yo aquí estoy, yo como que ya te quiero, eres mi amiga, aunque no estamos hablando, aunque te enojases conmigo, o sea, lo que sea, pues aquí estoy, y que ya, o sea, no se hablan.
Está crítico. Santa cachucha, eso sí que está.
Look, I'm gonna say this though, y tú sabes, con mis mejores amigas, con sus hijos, si a mí me dicen la fiesta es tal día, tal, yo pido mi día o lo doy o algo porque yo sé que es importante para mi amiga que yo esté ahí en la fiesta. So when my friends with their kids, when they important, birthdays and stuff or like whatever is going on, communions, baptisms, they let me know, hey, it's gonna be this day, and I know that they want me there. I know it's important to them, so I'll either give up my shift or I'll plan ahead for it. You know what I mean? I've always done that, or I'll ask for the day off, or like whatever, because yeah, work's always gonna be there, and I understand people need to pay their bills. I completely get that, but for me to like just straight up get mad at my friend for asking me that, I would explain to her, hey, you know what? I couldn't do it. I have bills. But like a dinner with a boyfriend, to me, take your boyfriend to the party. That's dinner. There's food there. You know what I mean? So it's giving. She was making up excuses to not even really attend or like just not have to go. That's what it was giving to me. Because if you love people and you have relationships with people, you make time for it. I don't think it was outlandish of you to ask her to do that. I think that her response was a little out there because I don't think you should get that mad or something like that. I personally wouldn't. I would let them know, hey, I wish I could have gone. I couldn't be there. I'm sorry. But I'm not going to actively tell you, oh, I still got to go home and I still got to go have dinner with my boyfriend and then I'll go to your party. You know what I mean? It's like, shit, I can't go. There's no reason to put that out there either fucking way. And you did the big step, which is reaching out and being like, hey, you know what I mean? I know you're going through something. I still care about you. I still want to be your friend. If you need anything, I'm here. I feel like you did the step. If she doesn't want to reach out, she doesn't want to reach out. But you did what you had to do. But I get it. People got bills to pay and stuff like that, and you just really wanted her at your party. I don't think there's anything outlandish or wild about wanting that. I think that she's not really, the way you're saying it is she's not really offended that you would even fucking ask that of her. So I don't know. You know what I mean? But you did the first step. Maybe on your part she probably thinks you're being selfish, but you know what I mean? Damn, I wish I could do that, but I'm working and making my 600 a day. That's what I'm saying. I get it. People have jobs, but there's ways of saying, hey, I'm sorry. Like, I love you. I love your kids, but I really have to work. That's all she could have said. You don't cut people off or something like that unless there's other animosity going on. I wouldn't cut my friend off if she told me, "Hey, come to my party," and I couldn't. Maybe reach out one more time, and if she don't reach out again, I'll call it quits. Yeah, maybe. But I feel, you know what I mean. You did the first step, and that's what matters. ¿Qué piensas tú? Yo pienso que es una razón muy cabrona por cortar a una persona, porque la cortó, se enojó y no le habló y así. Yo pienso que eso ya es mucho, ¿no? O sea, es explicar, mira, amiga, yo te quiero a tu hijo, pero no puedo ir porque tengo que trabajar y ya. Pero no es, ay, yo no puedo, yo quiero ir a con mi novio o sea, el que te va a entender, no pude ir, cortar así y dejar de hablar a una persona.
Sí, sí.
O como que hay algo más ahí, como que hay algo, otro tipo de enojo, es como que la reacción fue mucho.
Fue demasiado.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Está crítico en esas situaciones porque no se sabe bien qué es lo que hay veces
Aaron,
pasa.
now did I hear that she passed or her sister who died? So she's saying that her friend's mom passed, and that she reached out to her friend So the friend who cut her off because of the whole party situation, her mom died, and she had her friend's sister on Instagram. So she reached out to the friend's sister, and she said, "Hey, can you get me in contact with your sister? I really want to, basically give my condolences and talk to her." So she gave her the number. She called her friend with the new number, and she was like, "I'm here if you need me. I still care about you, and if you need anything, let me know." So she reached out. She did her part, and she went above and beyond because she messaged the sister, got the number, and you know what I mean. She messaged her, but hasn't gotten a response back. So I think she did what she had to do. I think it's done. You can't force relationships on people. If she doesn't want to, she doesn't want to. You know what I mean? It's giving that maybe she's just in a different stage in her life, and she in her cutoff era, and that's fine. Sometimes you gotta let it be, bestie. So, she's jealous of her friend's relationship. She low-key hate her. Cada uno de los días tendrán que ser audios. I'm done. So, yeah, that's wild. I think it wasn't. I wouldn't reach out anymore. You already did. Let her either text back or let it go. Yeah, it's really hard to let go of, and especially because it's like almost confusing. It's like if my best friend did that to me, I'd be like, "Girl, what the fuck? Why are you getting mad over something like that?" Like we gotta talk it out. Like there's no way, because she's the bestie saying she needs closure. La bestie dice que ella le hace falta como que. How do you say closure in Spanish?
Closure.
Closure quiere decir como si tú y yo nos dejamos, pero tú no me dices por qué. Yo te voy a buscar.
¿Comunicación?
Como que por el por qué.
El por qué quieres saber la verdad.
O sea, ¿por qué me cortaste? ¿Por qué
pasó eso?
¿Por qué pasó eso? Y tengo que decirte cómo me siento, cómo me hiciste sentir. O sea, es una persona. Closure quiere decir como que necesitas terminar las cosas bien. Si nos vamos a terminar, hay que terminarlo bien y hay que explicar por qué y cómo y así.
Está crítico porque puede ser también por envidia de alguna situación, de alguna cosa.
A lo mejor cierre. Es como que cerrar la relación.
Cerrar la relación.
I feel like there's more to it for some reason, but who knows? Some people do cut off others with no
explicación.
Yeah.
No, sí, hay personas que cierran y que sin dar una explicación, aunque les diga uno, no, pues no, esto no fue así, está así, nomás te agarran odio y pues tratan de acabarte, pero
sin explicarte. Yo no soy así. Si a mí me dejan de hablar o no me quieren, lo que sea, ¿qué se puede hacer? Tú tienes tus razones por dejarme de hablar o lo que sea, o...
Sí, pero no.
¿Ya qué?
Uh-huh.
Pero hay gente que sí, como que no entienden y no pueden seguir.
¿Por qué pasó?
Porque necesitan saber cómo está. Hay gente que
bueno, quiero saber por qué. ¿No?
Yeah, low-key. Sí, no, me lying. Yo sí soy así. Yo sí quiero saber el por qué. Why are you letting me lie? You're letting me lie.
¿Cómo decían? ¿Chismosía?
No, yo necesito saber por qué. Like, low-key, y'all know what me, in family member. Like, my thing is, I'm just like, why? And, like, I have questioned myself about that, too, as to, like, the whys, but I have to let it go, because I'm never going to get a clear answer. But, like, I was talking to him about it, and, like, he's like, you just gotta let it go. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm like, why? It was so unprovoked. It was so, like, what is the reason? And then he's just like, just let it go. So, like, I'm forced to let certain stuff go. But I, too, wonder about the whys. I, too, not necessarily closure, but I'm very much just like, why? What'd I do to you?
¿Qué pasó?
Or yeah, like what happened? How did we go from A to B? And like, was it worth it? Like, I got questions, basically. Yeah, you letting me lie. Oh, dude. Bessie needs to let it go. Both are adults, and the other adult is over it. We have to respect the other girl's decision. That's true too. That's true too. A mí no me importa que me dejen de hablar, y menos ya. Per as you should, bestie.
Hay veces sí, pues ¿qué tiene? Pues si no les cae uno, pues bueno, pues ya, y ya. Pues que no le hablen a uno y ya, pero que está más cabrón que lo estén atacando por atrás a uno y sin saber uno. Eso está crítico.
Pues como dice el dicho, la traición no viene de un desconocido.
No, la traición viene de
La traición viene de algún conocido o alguien que...
Y es uno y lo están haciendo y chingándote, hijo de su pinche suerte.
Está cabrón.
Está crítico.
Thanks, Bessie. I 100% agree. My sister thinks she low-key me tiene envidia. My sister also said it wasn't that serious to end the friendship. Yeah, for sure. And all the other besties agreed too. Like, I think it was really out. That's crazy. All right, besties. We're gonna hop off here. I'm gonna order me some Wingstop. Jacobo's gonna order him a pizza. And then we're gonna sleep. Thanks for being here. And if you guys are triggered by the toxicity, I was too. Yo pienso que es bueno saber por qué puede que uno esté en el mal. Yeah, like, low-key, me and my sister. Like, I just, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. But I question it sometimes. I'm just like, what the fuck? What did I do? Like, why? How? But I'm never gonna get an answer, so I gotta be okay with it. I gotta live on. I gotta move on. And basically, that's what we gotta do. We just gotta move on. Lo que pasó, pasó. Y hay que seguirle. You know what I mean?
Hola, madre.
Yeah. A todas.
Y de verdad es que se parece un refresco de jarrito, una sodita de jarrito.
Alright, besties, we're gonna hop off of here. Vamos a hacer DoorDash, o vamos a ordenar DoorDash.
Sí, porque ya no podemos ahorita salir a manejar ni nada de eso.
No.
Y tampoco no está bien porque ya tenemos como... Pues ya me tomé como 2:30. Y tú ya llevas como 3. Santa cachulla. No, ya se están fuertes y ya no vamos a salir porque así ya no se puede, está crítico.
Yeah. Alright, besties. Thank you guys for being here. Que Dios me los bendiga hoy, mañana y siempre por los siglos de los siglos.
Amén.
Fuck them bitches.
No, pero tú, ¿con qué cosas sales?
Eso es al final del día, fuck them bitches. Al final son unas pinches perras envidiosas.
Es una oración, qué chingado.
Son unas pinches perras envidiosas y a la envidiosa nunca le va bien. So, no hay que ser envidiosas, besties. Hay que ser humilde. Hay que ser buenas personas. Y hay que apoyar a la gente, aunque te caigan mal. Así es.
Okay, fuck them bitches.
Yeah, fuck them bitches. And we're just gonna keep doing us, you feel me? All that toxicity, let it go. Let it go.
When is the next live?
Probably Monday, low key.
¿Eso qué? ¿Eres
Sí,
tú y arriba?
Hay retén. ¿Qué es retén?
Sí, y hoy hay retén. Como si estuvieran parando así a las gentes en algún lugar. Es un retén, pero no, o sea, yo no entiendo a qué es lo que se quiso referir.
Oh, de salir.
De salir.
Oh, yeah, porque aquí en Austin está bien feo.
Oh, aquí en Austin está horrible porque...
Yeah.
No, está bien porque últimamente sí hay bastante policía.
Yeah,
porque,
aquí, they've been stopping everybody.
Porque antes no había, porque recortaron el policía y estaba sucediendo muchas cosas. Ahorita sí.
I know, I was like, what's retén?
Como dice la canción, hasta el chavo lo envidiaron y no te... ¡Exactamente,
I think
comadre!
it's a reflection of their state of mind and where they
Hasta el
are.
chavo lo envidiaron y no tenía nada. Y lo envidiaban por su pobre
Como
torta.
dice el dicho, dijo Julia, yeah.
Como
Fuck
dice
them
el dicho, dijo
All
Julia. Fuck them bitches.
Alright, besties. Love you guys. Have an amazing weekend. Happy Mother's Day. Feliz Día de las Madres a todas las madres.
Sí, comadres.
Checkpoint,
Feliz
yeah.
Día de las Madres a todas las que tienen sus niños o están cuidando un niño. No sabemos, pero pues algo así. Y mañana es su día.
Feliz Happy Mother's Day a todas las mamás, a todos las que quieren ser mamás y no han podido, las que han perdido a sus mamás. las que son tías y prácticamente son mamás.
Son mamás, sí, sí, hay muchas también.
Sí, feliz día.
A las abuelitas que cuidan a los
Ah,
hijos
los
de
ab-
las de sus... de- son sus
Jacobo's
mamás.
on his petty shit, y'all. Yeah, feliz día a todas las abuelitas.
Feliz día a todas las abuelitas que cuidan a los hijos de sus hijas,
Ah, no,
de
no.
sus hijos, y también son mamás de ellos y todas, ¿sí? Santa cachucha.
I apologize.
Está crítico, pero que se diviertan mañana porque mañana es su día casi, no sé, pero un tanto por ciento tienen niños y mañana va a ser su día y...
It's giving Doña Silvia a mi tati. That's what it's giving. Just
¿Quién es
kidding.
Doña Silvia?
Nobody.
Nobody?
Not nobody, but it's I'll show you later.
No, ojalá. No, pues ojalá
sí.
se la pasen bien y que las lleven a comer por ahí a algún lugarcito y
Yeah.
mañana no la cocinen al marido, que la saque aunque sea, a ver, aunque algo,
Porque está en McDonald's.
aunque sea McDonald's, pero
Perdido.
que la saque.
Yeah.
Mañana es su día, comadres, es día de las madres.
A todos los
Limón.
papás que son mamás.
A todos, sí, también,
Sí.
sí, cierto,
Los
comadre.
papás solteros.
Sí, hay algunos que sí, también. Ah,
Alright,
No,
besties.
que se los
Love
pasen
you
de lo mejor.
guys. And happy Mother's Day. Bye, besties.
adiós, comadres.